for his pink?
He had to go do something with his headphones. He'll be back.
I see.
Alright. We are now live! Hello, everyone! And welcome to the Casketking Crew podcast! Today we are here with Queso.
And what is my title?
You are the jester.
Just the jester?
Well, you're also a musician.
Well, that's true, but it's fully the court jester, no?
That is true. And who knows, maybe we'll get a drop by a viewer or two in this podcast.
That'd be amazing.
That would be great!
We would be honored.
So, Queso, let me tell you what I'm currently doing in Pokemon.
Okay, run it by me.
I've basically tied my two thumbsticks together with string. My Flores Pink is back.
Welcome back.
My Flores Pink, welcome to the Casketking Crew podcast. Woo!
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Do I sound good? Okay, so
yes.
sorry, I'm doing this all off my phone, so
Don't worry about it, man. So welcome to the podcast.
What's up, Queso?
Not much, man. Just finished recording in a studio. That was fun.
Nice.
What about you?
It's been a beautiful day, my friend.
It has.
Good. What do we want to hear? Yeah, I'm glad you were able to get your headset working. My Flores Pink, is this the first time you've been on a podcast?
I believe it is.
I believe so. I think yes, this is probably my first time joining the podcast, so.
Wow. So it's a historic moment.
It is.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay, so Casca, you're about to tell us what your status in the Pokemon.
Oh yeah, so basically there's a mark you can get on your Pokemon. It's the partner mark, the best friend mark, or whatever it's called. And you get it, it's 1 in 100 chance every 10,000 steps. My other 5 Pokemon have it. Somehow I got it easy on them. But my Meganium refuses to get this mark. I've got max hearts, I've got the best friends ribbon. My friendship is maxed out on this thing, so I don't understand why I'm not getting the mark. I'm just getting really bad with the percentage rules.
Well, maybe it's just not meant to be. Maybe it's fate telling you.
Well, after trying for months by hand, I've decided that I'm just going to tie my knobs together and do it that way.
Well, you'll have to report back to us when you do that.
Well, it's currently already being done. I'm not looking at my Switch right now, and I'm going in a circle.
What's going in a circle? Like, Casket, that's your own tail. Why are you biting it?
I don't know. Just feels good.
Okay.
We lost Queso.
So what's the podcast about tonight?
Well, Queso's got a few things.
Or...
Say what?
I said, what's the podcast tonight? Just shooting the shit, or is there a subject we're going to talk about?
There could be some subjects. We got a few things written down, at least Queso does. When he gets back, we'll pull one of them out. But until then, we just shoot the shit.
Well, you made my Saturday seeing you live and the chores I was doing around my household, so that was fun.
Well, I'm glad I could make you day, man.
Did did you ever think of your new goal for for your new setup, or instead of a sex doll, something else, or
Well, I'm gonna wait till I took my mom out to dinner today, or for lunch.
sweet,
So I spent a
sweet,
little money on that. I'm gonna save the
sweet.
rest of my money till Pokemon Day to see what happens. And if nothing does happen, I'll buy a tripod, which I've already got one lined up. Usually a $70 tripod, but
Okay.
it's on sale right now for 25.
I sound like a broken record asking, but when you do movie night, is it going to be the 2000 Pokemon movie or the original Pokemon
It's gonna
movie?
be the
Because
original
I
one.
feel like
2000
people
is the second
forget.
movie.
Okay, because I feel like people forget there was, because everyone remembers the 2000 Pokemon movie. Like, I
Hmm.
feel like that's a universal Pokemon movie everyone remembers.
That is true. People always get the first movie confused because it's Mewtwo Strikes Back. Like, it sounds
Correct.
like a
Correct.
sequel. But yeah, that'll be great for Thursday.
Yes, Thursday night. Awesome.
And then I'm not sure what movie we're doing Wednesday. I know Jeff has something lined up.
I say play another zombie movie. I mean, why not?
Oh, yeah, we could totally do that. There's so many zombie movies out there. Queso's Wi-Fi must have gone out or something. Usually back by now.
Sorry. Sorry, Queso. Hope you come back.
Yeah, man,
Queso's
we
my
hope you're doing
favorite.
all right. Mm.
So I take it the plush didn't move no
No,
further
it's
than
still
it
in the same
was.
spot where I left it. Mm. Right now, it's just biding its time.
I say give the plush to little man. Let him have at it.
I've thought about it. Actually, I was gonna do that, but he like when my dog
Did
saw
little
it for the.
man like look at it and like think like, wait a
Okay,
minute,
this
should
this is what
I?
happened. He saw it when it was hanging. He had jumped into my bed. He saw it when it was hanging back there, and he locked eyes with it for a whole minute. He wouldn't blink. He wouldn't move. Nothing. And he just locked onto it like, what the fuck is that? And he does not like it. And when he sees it, like I put it over here by the bed, he saw it the other day and he locked eyes with it again. He does not like it. Mm. Yeah, there's something up with that. Like my dog is like super sus of that thing.
Well, little man, and I think I will speak for little man, but casket, you should probably have left it in that fucking bottom of the bin
You
at
know, you're
GameStop.
right. I
I'm
should
sorry to
have.
say. I'm sorry to say. Because I remember when you went live and you went to 3 different GameStops. What the hell? I forget, but you were going to 3 different GameStops to get something, and then you were talking about picking him up from the bottom of the bin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have just left him down there. But here you are.
It's probably not the least haunted thing I own.
What's the most haunted thing you think you own?
God, I have some human ashes.
Really?
Yeah. Could be haunted, you never know. we got 6 viewers. How we doing, everybody?
What's up, everybody? I am not one of those viewers.
I gotta say, man, you got a great voice.
Thank you.
I could see you
Well,
doing like movie like talkovers.
like movie stuff or something?
Yeah, like in a world, like when the announcer's like talking over the trailer.
On this bit of Walking with the Dinosaurs. They're actually coming out with the thing of Walking with the Dinosaurs, which is really appealing to me because I don't know about you, Casket, but do you remember PBS doing like a segment, or not a segment, but like a thing for Walking with the Dinosaurs?
I vaguely remember this. Yeah,
And they did like a not a well, it was CGI, but it was like a documentary on dinosaurs. Well, now all of a sudden PBS is going to come back out with a new thing of Walking with the Dinosaurs.
really.
Yes, which is pretty cool. I mean, to me, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Speaking of dinosaurs, Casket, uh, what's your take on dinosaurs or fossils? Do you believe that they are, I don't know, like what's your belief on dinosaurs? Like,
I'm really hoping somehow we could just, if we could just find like a whole like not maybe not a whole dinosaur, but like part of a dinosaur that's just encased in amber. That would be amazing. So we could actually see what it looks like.
yes.
I have seen some ambers that had like lizards in them.
Aren't they doing something with like uh I could be wrong. Aren't they doing something with like mammoths mammoths or something? Like they're
They
gonna like,
are actually, and they're actually doing
yeah,
something
like
with the dodo.
the dodo bird that went
Yeah,
extinct. Really?
yeah. I mean, it went
Wow.
extinct not too long ago. Like, there's still plenty of DNA evidence of that stuff.
But I remember reading something, I mean, internet's whatever, but I remember reading something. They were doing something with like woolly mammoths and stuff. Like they were going to try to like DNA them or like have something, some sort of like crazy stuff to where they could possibly bring them back or something.
Yeah,
Not
I
bring
heard
them
about
back
that
or like
too.
bring them into normal form or what we would see them being as.
Or at least some sort of crossbreed between it and maybe an elephant. Like, they keep finding these mammoths in the permafrost recently. Like, they found a couple recently. And they're, like, so well preserved. Like, they've got to be able to do something with that.
Exactly, because I seen like stuff with like what was it? T Rex was like, I guess the closest ancestor to a T Rex is a chicken. And then they keep changing it, like I guess a T Rex had like feathers on its body, like
Yeah, that's what they
a
say
chicken would
now.
have.
That's why I want to find a specimen encased in amber or something, so we can finally figure out: did they have feathers? Did they have scales? Like, what exactly did it look like?
Personally, I think it had feathers. But that's just me.
Anything's possible, man. There was a time when this planet was inhabited by giant fucking mushrooms.
Exactly. And then people say, oh, well, I like people that say, which is okay, we can have our own thoughts, but like how human beings were able to walk with dinosaurs, I do not believe that.
Yeah, I don't believe that
Because
either.
the air was so thick, there's no possible way a human being or Neanderthal was able to walk with a dinosaur or in the same time as a dinosaur, you know.
I will say, man did see saber-toothed tiger.
Well, man did see saber-toothed tigers. Man is also thinks that, you know, the time Cleopatra was alive, the Egyptian goddess. I hope I don't butcher this saying this, but I'm going to go on my rant. But Cleopatra, how she looked at ancient Rome, or no, excuse me, how ancient Rome looked at Cleopatra in Egypt is the same sense of how we look as modern day humans look at ancient Rome. If that made sense in that sentence, it
It
probably
does.
didn't.
You
But
know what? To me, it does make sense.
I mean, the rest of the world, really, Casket, people thought, you know, oh, you're from Egypt. You know, you thought people were calling you like magicians and stuff, like crazy people. But the Egyptians just had it figured out way before the rest, I guess, the rest of the known world did,
Yeah.
you know.
Krusty.
What's up, Krusty?
What's up? How you doing?
Welcome to the podcast, man.
Yeah, sorry I was late.
Don't fucking
talking
sweat it, man.
I was talking with another musician about meeting up and doing some stuff. I got sidetracked with that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, music related things.
Uh,
What
Pe-
have y'all been talking about?
Peso was here, but he's having technical difficulties.
Ooh. Technical
But we're
difficulties.
talking about dinosaurs and Cleopatra.
Yeah, we were just literally me and Casket were just talking about like dinosaurs and like how Cleopatra described dinosaurs in her time was the same time that ancient Rome described Cleopatra in Roman time.
Hmm.
Does that make sense or is that just
I am not a historian. That is not my
Okay,
forte, my friend.
I think I can put this in simple terms. It's like if the dinosaurs were 1,000 years away from Cleopatra, right? And then the Romans
Uh-huh.
looked back, and it's like Cleopatra's 1,000 years away from them.
Okay.
Am I correct in that, or am I wrong?
yes, yes. So like Cleopatra, the last living god of Egypt, she's more closer to our she's more closer to the dinosaurs timeline than we are to her, but it's just how I guess society and throughout time we forget this.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, that's the beauty of time. As long as it keeps going forward, everything will get closer together from where we currently experience it, right? A
Yeah.
1,000 years from now, they'll be even closer together in comparison to the perception of where we are in time.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense to me. Dinosaurs. Man, I wish I could eat a dinosaur. That would be some good meat, I'm sure.
Just eat
I would
alligator. It's
like to
pretty much the
eat a
same
T-Rex.
thing.
I want to eat a T-Rex. I bet you a oh god, what are the ones called that has the 3 horns on its head?
Triceratops.
I bet you
Yeah.
Triceratops would be delicious. Yummy. Good old dino meat. Let me know when they start making artificial dino burgers.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Just imagine if like human beings were around, like me and you, Krusty or Casket. Like if Velociraptors or like T-Rexes were like still roaming the earth, what would we do? I'm
Hunt 'em for
sure
sport.
society would have figured it out and said put a stop to it, but like, what the hell?
We would hunt them for sport and breed them as for pets.
Yeah, or we would try to make
Yeah.
miniature versions, miniature T-Rexes to have instead of dogs.
Oh my god, look at my purse raptor. He's so adorable.
Yeah. And that's exactly what we would do. Jesus, I'm glad they're not alive. We would abuse the fuck out of them. My purse raptor. That's
Oh my
hilarious.
god, Becky's purse raptor spits acid. Someone tried to take her purse last week, and it got him right in the face.
That bitch.
That'd be some funny shit though, for real. Although I'd much rather aliens come to Earth before we had dinosaurs back.
Yeah, I agree.
What if we
Please.
were the aliens that came to Earth?
Well, we did a shitty job coming here to this planet. Actually, we did pretty good. We pretty much took it over. We are the
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever think, Krusty? I know I sound like a stupid, but like, you ever think like maybe we were the asteroid that left Mars? We crash landed on this planet called Earth, but the Adam and Eve that we know from the biblical timeline was we left Mars because Mars was we couldn't live there no more. We crash landed on this place called Earth. Adam and Eve, we were the asteroid that killed all the dinosaurs, and here we are.
I've thought about that. I've
You
heard
ever
that
you
before, and
ever
I've
think
thought about
about
it.
that? Like, what if we were the human beings that we are now, but we are the ones that killed the dinosaurs because we had to get the hell off of Mars and come here because it was the only other planet that could keep
Well,
us here.
I would say it's time we make Mars great again.
Oh god.
Mars is great. It's tremendous. Everybody says so. Everybody says, "Mo, you're the best at doing Mars stuff. No one does it better than you." So we're gonna make Mars great again. That's what we're going to do. Where's that guy? Oh wait, we have him, isn't it, Elon Musk?
No, that's Donald Trump.
Yeah. All right, we got to go make Mars great again, guys. We got to go repopulate. We need volunteers. I volunteer Casket.
I don't volunteer to go to Mars at all.
Why not, dude? That'd be so cool to explore. You would weigh less there.
I guess
Instant
that's
weight loss.
true.
What if you could still have access to full internet and a food generator, like off of Star Trek, so you could have whatever food you wanted?
I don't know. I think I would miss the blue sky and rain and
The
animals.
blue sky. We'll put you an artificial window with a blue sky in it.
Oh, great.
Mars has stars, don't it?
Yeah, it's got to. Does not have an atmosphere yet, but Casket, we're going to send you there to make an atmosphere. Good luck
How
figuring
am
it
I
out.
gonna
Let's
make
let him
this?
do it.
How am I gonna fucking do it?
Well, if we give you enough time, eventually you got to figure it out.
Yeah, I guess you just figure it
Just
the
keep
fuck
throwing your
out.
piss bottles outside. Eventually, it'll make an atmosphere.
Okay.
I mean, you need humidity, right?
I guess.
There you go. Problem solved. You're welcome. I did the work for you because I'm tremendous. I do it all.
Oh my god, please.
Sorry. Anyways, yeah, so what do y'all want to talk about, fellas?
Well, by my understanding, you have some topics for us.
Some topics. That I do. So did you hear there's been more plane crashes?
Yeah.
I've heard,
Yes.
and
The
I want to
planes
know
keep coming
why.
down. Yeah, I want to know why too. Every time there's a different excuse, but we are definitely up compared to normal crash
I think
numbers.
Y2K was 25 years off. I think it's
Like
finally
two
happening.
weeks ago, it's crazy, brother. Because like 2 weeks ago, I said on this Casket was live, and I said, "Casket, did you see this plane go missing in Alaska?" He said no, and then he went live the next day, and I was like, "Yo, man, that plane that I said went missing literally crashed on a glacier in Alaska."
Yeah,
Like, what's up
that's
with
nuts.
what's the deal with planes crashing and stuff?
I
Like,
don't know. It's
what's
really
going on?
freaking me out.
Yeah, it's becoming more of a prevalent problem. Every time they have a different excuse. And here's the thing, it's death by 1,000 cuts, right? Because it's like, oh, this one was
Right.
this one was that. What the fuck? What are they going to use for the excuse in the next one? Eventually, they're just going to have to say we're fucking up the air system. We're just not competent anymore. That's what it's going to have to come down to eventually, right?
Yeah.
How long do you think it'll be? Make a prediction until we have the next plane crash.
Oh, I give it 3 days.
Hey, you know what? Pull a tarot card. Let's see what it says.
Oh god, I don't want to.
Do it, Casket.
Alright, but if I pull the tower, I'm out.
Do it, brother.
Let's see here. When's the next plane crash?
You might as well ask me who's gonna win the Super Bowl. Oh wait, you did. You
Casket will
won.
tell us.
Yeah, you won me a good fat sack of cash. Thank you.
What, you're not gonna tip the card reader?
Here's your tip. Get a day job.
I curse you! I curse you!
Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now I've got my curse shot, bitch.
Fatter. Fatter you'll get. I curse you!
Oh no, I feel the fat circulating through my body. Oh no.
Fatter. Fatter you will be!
Hey guys, it's me, Krusty Loves.
You will not be able to.
460 pounds today.
Yeah, but Krusty. Okay, but Krusty, would you start getting freaked out if you started gaining a bunch of weight?
No, I would just stop eating and then I would lose it.
Well, what if you kept gaining weight?
Then I would be like, what the fuck kind of evil devil magic is this?
I cursed you.
It just broke all science.
Alright, Krusty, you just tell me when to stop shuffling. We'll pull a card. A card fell out.
Oh, there we go. There's the answer.
Yeah, whatever card fell out, that's what it is.
The top card fell out.
What's the card that say?
It is the Page of Wands.
The what? The Page of Wands?
Yes.
Ooh, let's go check it out in our handy dandy notebook.
Jiggle Jess says, "Hey Krusty, I reinstalled my OS successfully."
Nice. Good job, my man. Good.
Alright. Goodwill, Deep Thought, and Short Travel.
What the fuck?
What does that mean, Casket?
I don't know. A plane that's not going very far is going to crash.
Ooh, like, what do you mean by not going very far? Explain.
Like, it's going from, like, one city to another, but they're not, like, very... It's like a 1 hour flight, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
So
it's like...
Casket predicts
Like a plane that's not going very far is going to crash.
Yeah,
So
like
like
from
an
Raleigh to
Alaska
Asheville,
flight.
an hour flight.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. Do not take short flights.
Yeah, I would say don't do that.
Will not. Never been on a plane, never will.
This makes me nervous because it's like my girlfriend really wants me to come, and it's like I have to get on a plane for that. And what is
Hey,
happening
guess
with this
what?
plane?
Long. Here's a good news. That's a long flight. You'll be just fine there.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't take that flight again till like December
Well,
because
you'll be there a while, bud.
they're getting rid of that flight for a while. The one flight where I don't have to stop anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll come back in December.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see if you're right. The cards never
Oh, the
lie.
historian showed up.
Hello,
What's up,
historian.
historian?
Bing.
Hey, welcome to the podcast.
I saw the last couple. I saw probably a minute, and I saw you pull the card, and it seemed like that card was a positive card, but you had only negative things to say about that card. It seemed like it was saying good, positive things. It was like goodwill.
Well, the card has been interpreted by the king.
Yeah,
Well,
I guess.
maybe I'm wrong, and maybe the plane crashes won't happen in the next three
I think
Wait,
that
days.
is
that's
there
a
a town
hard
called
thing.
Goodwill? Oh my God, they're gonna crash into a Goodwill. Everybody, stay away from Goodwills. Now, what if a very short flight actually crashes into a Goodwill? I will never, ever, ever, like, fucking go against the cards.
I've heard Goodwills have been going downhill. What do you say about this casket?
I think they have been too. I think their shit's way too expensive now.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
It's more like bad will at this point.
Yeah. Cassie should open his own like athletic shoe store called Badwill.
Yeah.
No, I
I
would
want to
call it Fat
start
Locker.
in
You
my
want
own
to what?
personal life. I want to be like one of these bell ringers in front of stores, but I won't be for Salvation Army. I will be raising money for Casket to get these illegal running cleats.
Do it, my man.
I
I
want to
believe
see
in you.
so badly a video where Casket shows off the cleats. He's laying in the bed. He shows off the cleats. I saw earlier, I didn't see it. I saw kind of a couple minutes of your last stream, but I was going through the comments and somebody said, that's sciatica because you're laying in your bed too long. What were they talking about?
Yeah. Oh,
I got that stabbing
Oh,
feeling in my ass again.
that I was
I
thinking that
didn't
was
even know
definitely
about that.
neurological. Definitely sounds
Yeah, that
neurological. But then again,
does.
I am not a medical professional, so don't listen to me.
Okay, so
Wow,
Bibbs, you're
Queso and
both
Alex just
here.
joined.
Yay!
Hello, testing, testing. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Loud and queer.
Really,
Jingle
really
Jets
sorry about that.
in the
That was
chat says
that was
historian Jingle Jets,
just
come to the hangout room.
I meant to yeah, that was just a call I had to take. So apologies about
Yeah, don't
that.
worry about
Cast.
it.
Oh, good.
Historian, you're now hearing the voice of a person that might be still in jobs.
I'm sorry, what did you say? That might be still what?
It's just that I just got apparently next week I'm getting an interview to get a job as an English teacher.
Oh my
We're gonna
gosh.
have
Wait, what?
Well,
Alice is gonna be an
your
English
English is
teacher.
impeccable, Alice. So that's great.
Can I make
I
one
think
Wait,
suggestion?
what?
I th-
What
I
do you?
think your real great bet is that you come to America and you become a Spanish teacher.
Maybe.
Could
Wait,
you
what?
put
What?
on?
What?
Can you put on the sexy teacher outfit for me?
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna do that teacher-student role playing?
What?
Oh my goodness.
I've
Wait,
been real
Jingle Jazz
bad
is
at
gonna
my
hate this.
Spanish today.
Do do
Oh
I do I
God.
get to hit you with a ruler in the ass?
Please don't.
Casket, it's time for your oral exam.
Oh boy!
Oil exam, yeah. Needs an oil change.
Fireworks. What are we celebrating?
I hope they're fireworks.
I don't know.
Are these Colombian fireworks?
Yeah. I don't know. I have been wondering, are we in a holiday? No, we're not. Why are you guys throwing fireworks?
Wow.
I don't know.
That's
Is there
for
a
your new
soccer match
job.
going on?
Someone happy.
I don't know. My dad is not watching soccer, so I don't know if there is a soccer game or something.
Gender reveal party?
Yeah.
A war reenactment? I don't know.
I
Casket,
don't
can
know
you
if we
show the
do
skibbity
war
toilet?
reenactment.
Yes, I can. Here it is, the skibbity toilet.
Ooh, ah.
Oh, that's pretty scary.
Jump scare.
This thing looks like it hates existing.
What a great unboxing it was, Casket.
You
Does
need to
it
do more
go
Poke
down and like
cards.
shoot up?
Should I try my best to do the Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare sound?
I don't know what that sound is, but yeah.
I love the one of Springtrap. It's just like
Maybe I should take one of my. Never mind.
Yeah, I think that never mind was probably a good idea.
It was.
and the fireworks never stop. Yay!
Yeah,
And
this
they
is
go
part of the
on and on
zombie.
and on. And they go
3
on
hours
and
later.
on and on.
Ma'am, that's a war zone.
Yeah. Mm. So who was it that kept asking about Casket's opinion on politics last night? That was funny.
What? That happened?
Yeah.
During our live stream?
Yeah. Don't you remember? Someone kept asking
No.
Casket to talk about politics.
Why?
Oh,
Who knows?
They probably
Casket
want me to say
shies
something.
away.
They probably want me to say something horrible or something. It's like, yeah, I want them to exterminate whatever people insert here.
Gasket, give me your full opinion of Colombian politics.
I know nothing, for I am a stupid
Okay,
American.
okay. Try to guess.
I don't know. Do you have your own Donald Trump?
We have
Argentina
a guy
guy.
that went to power because he was so like leftist, been doing like jack shit.
I see.
Wait. Casket and Krusty should write a parody of "I Have Nothing" by Whitney Houston, but retell it "I Know Nothing."
I know nothing. I don't know why, but I've got the sudden craving for cornbread.
Oh,
Well, do you
Surprised
have
Jeff isn't
cornbread?
here.
No, I don't. I don't have any cornbred.
He says that now, and in an hour he's going to be like, "Oh, there's cornbread over here,"
He-
and he's just going to throw it on Sam's house.
I wish.
he's gonna pick up a plate that's been in front of him for hours and say, "Oh, I just found this."
Oh, look, there's cornbread over here, and we're like, "What the
You
fuck,
like
man?"
hush puppies, Casket?
What?
I said, do you like hush puppies?
I do. I do like hush puppies.
So, not to cut in anyone, but the origin story of hush puppies was so African American slaves during, slavery days trying to get away from, you know, their slave owners, they made these things with corn and this and that and threw them at these dogs, the hound dogs, to get away from them. And that's why we call them hush puppies today, because it would take them off their track.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool.
So whenever you eat a hush puppy, just remember that, that these slaves back then would make these balls of food and throw them at the hound dogs, and it would deteriorate them from going off their track or trying to sniff them and stuff.
Wow. I did not know that, but that
No,
makes
I
so
didn't know
much
that
sense.
either.
Yeah, that's why they're called hush puppies.
That's
Because
cool.
the hounds would eat that, and then the slaves or the captive slaves or anyone that was running away could get away from the assholes that were trying to catch them.
Hmm.
Sorry, mine went down for a second.
Oh damn.
It must have
know
been those
that.
fireworks hit
My
something
Floyd is
important.
pink, dropping the knowledge bomb.
Yeah. On hush puppies.
Yeah, and he heard I know nothing from Cask and is like, let me fix that.
Hmm.
Hush puppy is the dog type or the shoes.
No, like if you, well, here in the States, we have a thing called hush puppies and stuff. They're made of cornbread and they're deep fried and, you know, but the slaves that were running away from the dogs, they would make that and then throw them, you know, to make the hound dogs smell them, and then they would smell that and eat that and go away from
Oh
where the
yeah.
slaves were
In
trying to
my country,
run away from.
we only see those in McDonald's.
Wait, they sell those in Mickey D's in your country?
Really?
Yeah, like hush
Whoa.
puppy. Like if I'm thinking of the thing that I'm thinking of, maybe I'm confused.
Hmm.
No, you're thinking of the same thing, Alice.
Hmm. Interesting.
You know, something that I have discovered is that in every country that they have a McDonald's, they usually sell the same stuff, but they usually add like stuff specific to the region. You can go to McDonald's in my country and buy arepas.
All
Hmm.
right, we got a dono from Jiggle Jazz that says, "My Floyd is pink. You like Art Bell and Coast to Coast?
Do I like what?
Do you like Art Bell and Coast to Coast?"
I don't know what that means,
Jingle
but
Jess, I have listened to Art Bell and Coast to Coast. I think it's so interesting how you did that abbreviation of My Flight is Pink, MFIP 79.
Hmm.
But yeah, what about the
So
classic one of the what do they call it? It's like the Area 51 caller who's all very scared, and then all this. I think I've talked to Casca about this before,
Yeah,
but
we have.
the whole station like goes off the air. It's a
Uh
very
huh.
strange call, and that's on Art Bell. Yeah,
Hmm.
Art Bell the man. Although I think a lot of those are, I think Art Bell didn't believe 99% of his callers. I think he was getting a paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the callers do have interesting stories.
Hmm.
Jingle Jess says, historian, thank you, such a W. MFIP79, you would love it. It's a radio call-in show from the 90s with a focus on paranormal.
Hmm. Interesting.
And then he says he had a way with words to be compelling. Casket, I heard earlier in that earlier video you did with Krusty about this road trip to Blockbuster. And I was
Yeah.
thinking, what if during the first hour of the road trip to Blockbuster, Casket, you're in the car with Krusty. It's just you and Krusty. Krusty's driving like an AI car.
Hold
So
on.
he has
Let me say, and then someone offers you $1 million to eat 80 of your toes.
Oh God,
not
no.
that, but it's you and Krusty, so it's just you and him. There's nobody else in the car. But then the first hour of the trip, Casket, your appendix bursts and you're in extreme pain. You say, "We got to stop. We got to go to the hospital." And Krusty's saying to you, "No, we just got to make it to this Blockbuster in Oregon. We got to make it the whole way, and then we'll
I,
go to the
I would like to
hospital."
think Krusty would understand that.
hey,
Hey, I need medical attention.
No, but you're going. He just keeps saying, "We just come on, Casket. We want to make this trip. We just got
I
to get
guess
to
I beg for
Oregon."
my
No.
life.
Krusty thinks that you're being a pussy.
Yeah, he calls you the P word.
I guess I just
So
back
don't
to my
worry, Casket.
life.
I got a Dialysis
here's
machine
even
right here. We
here's
can hook
even
you up.
worse. Krusty pulls a bro card and says you have to wait until we get to Oregon to go to the
I
hospital
would
with
say,
the bro
fuck
card.
you, take me to the hospital.
You would override the bro card.
Oh, yeah, if I need to go to the
Yeah,
hospital,
if he's
yeah.
dying.
But Krusty, wow, Casca. I thought you really respected those. I mean, Casca, you really respect those bro cards.
I do, but now when I'm, like, half dying.
Yeah. Don't worry, Casket. I have a dialysis machine
How's
in
that
back
going
with
to
the
help my
cord.
burst appendix?
Yeah, he
We'll
hooks
figure
you
it
up
out.
to the dialysis machine. He says
It's okay, Casket.
you just need to
I
hang
got a
in. I
carton
know
of
it's gonna be
cigarettes,
tough, but you gotta
Casket.
hang in.
That helped.
You don't need your appendix
Yeah.
anyway.
He gives you a carton of cigarettes. He puts you on the dialysis. He just says, just
What
hang
is the
in there,
carton of
man.
cigarettes for?
Just
Whatever.
to chill your nerves.
Yeah, I guess I'll
You
just
know.
smoke a cart while I sit there and die on
Yeah,
dialysis.
you calm the fuck down. How's about that?
Don't worry, and I just arrived there, and then Casket's just dead beside me, and I'm like, "Don't worry, buddy, we made it."
No, he would be in the uh blockbuster like wheelchair, like a special blockbuster wheelchair, and you drive him around with his dialysis.
Is Queso there?
I am here.
Wasn't the last blockbuster closed last year?
No, it's still one open.
We have to go
Out
to
in
it.
Oregon.
We have to.
Let me check. I heard that the last one that was still open closed last year for Halloween.
We have to get our blockbuster cards
Yeah, we have to get blockbuster cards.
for our rentals. It's very important, guys. How else are we gonna get them?
I don't know.
And then also our blockbuster popcorn buckets and our movie snacks. I mean, come on.
That was so funny when you were doing those, like when Cask was doing the gift buckets. One of them was like a steel rod gift basket or something. And you
Yeah, I
go,
was like, did you say steel rod? Like, what the fuck? Am I
yeah.
just buying a steel rod?
And Casca was like, "Yeah, I think so." I wasn't watching, so I don't know what this gift basket was, but Casca did say it was a steel rod gift basket. What
Like
was in
everything
that
else
gift
made
basket?
sense. All the rest of them made sense, and then there's just a random steel rod gift basket.
What
Like, what
was
the
in the
fuck?
steel rod gift basket, Casket?
Okay. I Google it, and apparently the news that the last blockbuster was closing was fake.
Oh my gosh. How could they do that? Fake
Oh my
news.
god.
They are still open, and they still have an Instagram
Uh-oh.
where you can check them out.
I think Cass is gonna have to take his puppy out.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I find it very funny that they sell like scented candles that smell like a blockbuster.
Yes, I want to buy one.
Wow.
Oh yeah, blockbuster scented candle. By God, that's you know what? They did have a very specific smell.
They did.
They did. They did.
Yeah, it's unmistakable. Oh,
I always remember that this like company that make scented candles based in each state.
what do you think they did with all those movies that they were renting out after they shut down?
They sold them.
Well, I remember the Blockbuster closing down at my house, or at least close to my house. They were just selling everything.
You know, there was
Movies.
some. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry. Go
same
ahead.
here.
No, I was just going to say they were selling like movies, the cards, like
And
everything.
in my blockbuster, they had an adult film section where they would have paper inside the front of the slots of the movies, so you couldn't see anything but the faces. I guarantee you, there was a guy that came in there and was like, "I'm buying all of them." Whenever they were shutting down.
That was you, Krusty, wasn't it?
Shit, if I was old enough, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was that little perv kid that was going around moving the papers.
Fucking
That was
A.
me.
You know who knows
Yeah.
that? Jiggle Jess knows that. Just would not be surprised. I remember yesterday. Remember the comment Jiggle just made in the chat yesterday?
Yeah.
It was
Like, I gotta live up to expectation.
that'd be
I'm the
freaky.
freak. I gotta be the freak.
And then Casket was like, freak.
Freak!
You're freak. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm a freak. Oh well.
I remember
Fucking
I
freak!
was talking to Casket once, and we're like, I'm pretty sure no one in the Casket crew is technically quote unquote normal, right?
Well, what's the king doing right now?
I'm thinking.
About what?
I don't know. What's the king doing?
I was thinking, what am I gonna do with this fucking plush?
Give it
My
to little
flashlight
man.
and have some very interesting OnlyFans content.
Oh god.
Shove it up your ass.
Shove it up my ass.
Yeah, get the hell rid of it.
Sacrifice it to the Lord and Savior Lucifer.
Alright, I guess I'll try giving it to the dog tomorrow and see what he does with it.
Yeah, give it to little man. Fuck it.
To the dog, and then you see a dog terrified looking at you.
Yeah, the dog just starts whipping and backing out slowly.
The dog already gives it weird looks.
Mm. You should kiss it, Casket. Kiss it, make friends with it.
Right now?
Yeah. You have to end the curse.
No, Casket, don't.
I've got it right here.
Oh my fuck.
There it is. In all its
Casket should have
glory.
left that son of a bitch in the bin he found it in at GameStop.
That's what I said too.
Mm.
Fucking A.
It's too late
You
now,
fish
fellas.
The mouth looks dirty. Why is the mouth dirty?
I don't know.
I see like white stains.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see you've already been kissing it. Oh.
What the hell are you doing with the Casket?
Nothing.
Look, we don't judge. It's 2025.
Yeah, you can be honest. Be yourself, bro.
I am being honest.
With who?
With everybody.
Mm.
I haven't done anything weird with this.
Yet?
On camera.
Yeah.
Have you heard that the Bob is sick?
Oh yeah, he's about to
Chill
die.
the fuck out.
Critical condition.
Come on, Casket. Tell us what you had for dinner.
I had rice with pork in it.
Again?
Well, it was left over from yesterday.
Oh.
Fair enough.
All right, leftovers are good. I had steak and eggs.
Nice.
Yeah. Yummy.
We know Krusty likes his steak.
Oh, I do.
I remember one time we were on a live stream, or was it a live stream or just a Discord call, and you're like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna get steak.
Yeah. I cooked the whole. We were on. We were doing a Casket Crew podcast, and I cooked 2 steaks while we were doing the podcast and ate
Is
them.
this the podcast right now?
Yeah, we're on it. We're live. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Doing it live. Casket, did you get that photo I sent you?
No. Oh, wait, yeah, I did.
Blink 182.
Oh,
So,
no.
I want to play a game, Casket.
Alright.
This game is called Trump's Ear.
Oh, God.
You have Trump's ear, and anything you whisper to him, he'll make an executive order of. But you can only whisper one sentence. What are you going to whisper to Trump?
Fucking A.
Better than having Trump's stomach, I'll tell you that.
What would you whisper to make him do an executive order for? But it can only be one thing.
Invest in education.
Son of a bitch.
Damn. All right. Tell us more. I thought it was going to be like free ice cream, but
Why would
I
I
agree.
just do that? Why would I waste that opportunity to help the world?
Damn,
I
look at
agree.
him being thoughtful.
I wish he would say free ice cream. That would be so nice.
Yeah, Trump, you need
I
to
think
listen
he
to
would
Cassie.
actually say is let Alice come here. That's what he would say. Bring Alice to me.
Wait, Casket, did you finish? Did you change your? Wait, why I don't? Okay, so I see the Cash App Casket Pocket, right? But remember when you used to have the goal in the upper right-hand corner?
Yeah, I took the goal down.
Yeah,
Why is
you
that?
don't have it no more.
Well, I got paid, and I'm kind of just waiting for Pokemon Day to roll around, and then after that, I'm gonna buy a tripod.
Okay, but why not
And,
have another
and
like
then I'm gonna
DC?
probably end up saving the rest.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
but didn't you
wait,
say something
Casket.
about
So,
Monders and whatnot?
What?
so sorry, Queso. Go ahead.
I was just gonna quickly say because remember, and you know about this too, my first pin, because you were in the chat with Jiggle Jess when we were like, Cask was like, yeah, another Monder would be really helpful.
But no, yeah, but no, Casket. Like, I send you super chat. You like, what are you doing with that money? Are you going to get a new
Hey,
setup
are you
or?
here? No, are you at the house? Did you put the cat up?
Rusty, you didn't mute yourself.
Okay, because I can really say I just heard some stuff on the kitchen, and
Krusty.
I have a gun in my hand,
Oh
and
crap!
I don't think
Hello.
that's you, but it sounds like someone just broke in the house. Should I call 911?
Rusty sounds crazy.
Okay, I just
Okay.
Oh
moved
my
him to the
goodness.
waiting room.
The fuck was that?
I don't know.
Give me a second.
Yeah, go check on
This also
Krusty.
we don't call 911. We only shoot them when before they enter the house, before they get in the phone.
Okay, what were you saying, my Floyd? Let me use the lingo. MFIP 79. What were you saying? Nothing. I don't know. Okay, Casket, what about this? What if I was raising funds right now? You found a secret channel, and it was like I hadn't even been advertising it. Somehow you found it, but it was a secret historian channel, and I was raising money to get you to be on that like submarine that was going to see the Titanic
Oh
when it
fuck that! I
imploded.
would never know.
What would you think? Would you cut
Queso.
me out if you saw I was raising money for that?
Hey,
Fuck that.
well, I don't know. Christy walked away, so I could hear him less and less. But he seems like he heard someone.
He's having a crisis, yeah.
I don't know, but I couldn't hear him anymore because he walked away from the phone.
Oh shit!
That was very sudden. Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't realize it was gonna be that serious. I just thought you should mute yourself. But I'll check back in a second.
Casket made an executive decision and he pushed him out.
And it was very. You did
Well,
that
I
so
didn't want
quickly
his
too.
dirty laundry aired to everybody.
Casket, can you give yourself a tattoo right now on stream?
No, I don't know how to do that.
All right.
Casket,
If you were to get a tattoo,
should
what
get
would
a
you like to get?
tattoo.
I should get a tattoo.
Yes, you
You
should get a
were to get a
tattoo.
tattoo, what would you get?
Oh, I
Oh, I know the answer to this. 6 wings on his back,
no,
right?
I wouldn't go that extreme for the first
Fucking
one.
A.
No, I had this idea for like a rosary.
Hmm.
Interesting, interesting.
Are you Catholic?
No,
That
no,
is
I'm
interesting.
Luciferian.
No, I would get your logo for Casket King on your arm.
Yeah, I should totally get my logo tattooed on my arm.
No, don't do that.
No, he should do that. Well, maybe, probably not.
Well, that changed. I'll
You
be
know
right
what would
back.
be cool if you got your glasses tattooed onto your face.
Oh God, I hate people who do that.
Why? That'd be cool.
No, because
Wait,
they have glasses tattooed onto their face.
wait,
What if
Casket. People
your
get
glasses?
tattooed glasses on their face?
Yeah, if you Google face
No.
tattoo glasses, like it'll pop up. I've
What?
seen
What
them.
if? What if you got your glasses tattooed to your face and you shaved your beard and you shaved your hair and you got the beard tattooed and your hair tattooed as well?
Oh God, I
Fucking
can't even
A.
imagine what I would look like.
You look
Fucking
cool.
A.
Imagine you walk into McDonald's and you're like angry at the McDonald's staff. They're gonna do whatever you want with those tattoos on your face.
It would be
Yeah, because they think
funny
this
when I
guy's fucking
see.
psycho. He's got tattoos on his face.
Casket. Casket, I have good news to report.
What is the good news?
Krusty is okay.
Okay, good. Should we bring him back in?
I think so.
All right, let's bring him back in.
Oh, an executive decision has been made.
Krusty, how you doing, man?
He
Cream
still may be away, but
Star.
I heard him
Brother
talking
Crusty.
on the phone, and he wasn't like stressed out anymore.
Cream Star.
Anyway, sorry,
What's up,
Historian.
Chase?
We were talking about McDonald's and tattoos.
Yeah, but that kind of casket shut that down. He made an executive decision. No way would he get those tattoos. Alice, did you see that picture I sent to you earlier?
Yeah,
What did you think? Should Casket get that internet love tattoo?
maybe. I just
Oh,
remember when Krusty said that we had to get a tattoo together.
oh, what were you guys gonna? What couple tattoo would you get?
I know. I think we ended up shutting that down, and we never got to the part of trying to get to decide what we would get.
Well, how sad.
We
I
should
like that.
get the flag of Florida in our bags.
Hmm.
A water puppy.
A water puppy, yes.
No.
I like that the plush is hanging up again. Don't move it. You need to keep it there, Casket. Then do
Historian,
you
do you know
Time to
the name
sleep.
of that plushie?
I don't. I'm not familiar with what. Oh, with Casket's plushie?
Yeah.
I actually don't know this name. I'm gonna say it's evil, bottom of the bin, plushie, demonic.
Yeah.
That's
You
its
should have
name.
left it at the bottom of the fucking bin
It's
at
it's it's
GameStop.
face tattoo, glasses, hair, beard tattoo plushie. Plus that submarine that went down to Titanic plushie.
Oh God, those poor people.
They were
I heard.
rich, don't worry.
I just saw a little activity from Creamstar. I don't know if he's here.
No idea.
Queemstar.
Cream Star,
No,
are you
no
here?
Creamstar. Have we gotten any comments?
Joel
Well,
wants to
how
know
about the
where
one?
Krusty went.
Jiggle Jess, is there any Jiggle Jess?
Hey, there is someone in my house right now, and I have a gun in my hand, and I'm going to shoot them if you don't come here now.
Oh, remove Krusty. What's
Wait,
going on
what?
right now?
Yes.
Remove
What the
Krusty.
hell?
He's got something
It's not.
going on.
Yeah, he's definitely got something going on.
Oh my goodness. Okay, back to the tattoo conversation. Would you get a
Yeah,
tattoo
I
of a
keep
red
thinking
shirt?
that being in Krusty's situation, it
Gasket
might as
to
well be
get
a
a
freaking raccoon
tattoo
in his
of
house.
his logo he made.
Would you get like a whole red shirt tattoo where your whole kind of like upper body that the shirt would cover is all red ink?
No, I don't want to
Uh,
get like a giant tattoo like that. No way.
Why?
But no, Casket. You should get a tattoo of your logo that you created many moons ago.
Oh yeah, that X thing.
Yes.
Oh yeah, did I ever tell you guys that I bought a sticker of his logo?
No way, did you? What did you
Yeah, I
stick
bought
it
it
to?
from his store, and I stick it to my like computer, like the thing I put my computer in
Oh my gosh, you must be the
my
one
desk.
single human being who ever bought anything from Casket Store.
No, I've sold a few things.
Oh
Really?
yeah, you have a very old video talking about somebody bought a shirt or something,
Oh, hold on. Don't
right?
worry, Joel. Somebody is checking on Krusty. What?
Oh yeah, Joel is worried about Krusty. I think that's exactly where Extra Queso went. Casket, would you get a tattoo of your logo on your eyeballs?
No, God, no.
Yeah, you
Why?
would. Why not?
You're
Cause
being a
I
jerk,
I'm a
Casket.
pussy when it comes to pain, and getting my eyeballs tattooed seems like it would hurt a lot.
Yeah, and it's
What
very
if the
dangerous. Like
what if
when
It
you
the
get
won't work out,
your eyeballs
Casket.
tattooed, is there is like a super high chance of like going blind forever.
case you have news?
He just was silent.
Oh my goodness.
A little worried.
Why would you not get the
He
eye
just
tattoo,
left.
Casket? Oh, he
No,
left Discord?
no, I
Oh,
moved
his
him to
casket is sleeping.
I moved him because that one's private and the waiting
Oh,
Oh.
room
that's a good
isn't.
idea.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna check in
something's
every now.
going on there.
I thought he was fine because he was on the phone right beforehand. Like when I said you could bring him back, and he was talking to his girlfriend, and he sounded normal and fine. And then so I thought, okay, things seem fine. And then said that, and I was like, what?
That happened very suddenly. Casket, you were saying something about getting an eye tattoo that you want
No,
to get? You want to get an eye tattoo or what?
no, I don't.
Can't trust those
I
stories.
tattoo.
Rhythm Daddy Hero says, "How are you, Mr. King?"
I'm slightly worried.
I have a question for a historian.
Shoot.
Do you think Casket is a danger to anyone?
Casket, no way. He doesn't have the energy to be a danger
No,
to anybody.
Oh, really?
he's
What
a
about danger?
kind soul.
What about danger to himself?
I think if Casket didn't get his allotment of weed carts, then he might be a danger.
Needs his fix.
But he's being
Casket's a
placated.
kind,
He's
kind
getting his
soul.
fix. So I'm actually shocked just looking at the live stream that Casket's hair is so long. I think this is the longest I've ever seen his hair.
Yeah,
And he
one
does
time when I was a
say,
teenager, my bangs went down to here.
What would you call those
wow.
bangs at that
No
point?
way.
I
All
couldn't
the way
see
down
for
to your
shit.
chin?
I couldn't see for shit
Wow.
Why would you have it on in
What?
front of you, not to the side or
because
back?
I was goth and I didn't want
Emo,
people looking
yeah.
at me.
Oh, forgot about
You
that.
do say why? What's the backstory with you and saying you hate wet hair on some of
I
your?
hate wet
I don't know,
hair. I hate how
Casket,
it
cut your
feels.
hair.
Wanna know
why
a
is what?
funny superstition?
Oh yeah.
In my country, people usually say that you should then cut the hair of a baby until they are able to speak.
Oh my goodness.
Really?
Wait,
Like,
Casket, is this still the podcast?
Yeah, we're still doing the podcast.
Yeah. Till 9 o'clock.
So, so what's the subject on the podcast?
I think it was eye tattoos, then hair. What about
It's not
thinking
real.
that
casket?
Krusty's alive.
What
Rusty's
about
alive, I believe.
Joel is very worried in the chat about Krusty for sure. Um Casket, what about can you talk more about that steel rod blockbuster gift box?
Yeah, that was just weird. I think I might have read it wrong or something. My dyslexic ass, you know.
Would you purchase a Blockbuster Steel Rod gift box?
No, I think I'd rather go for something else. Wow.
Alien.
Also, Casket, welcome to day 6 of reminding you to send me my package.
What a wonderful day, my friends.
It is
What is this
indeed.
package?
I know.
Ooh, your mysterious package. Casket, what were you
That
telling me about?
I have been buying like stuff and sending it to Casket, and the idea was that I will go pick it up, but now that I'm not able to go, and he's going to
Ooh,
send it on a package.
Uh,
wow, this is Casket's playing the long game. He just wants this stuff for himself.
yeah, casket.
Casket, what were you telling me the other day that you want to get eye tattoos?
No, you're the one who brought that up.
You can't
um,
go
Okay.
blind from getting an eye tattoo.
Jeff!
What's up,
oh,
Jeff?
Hey, my foot is pink. How's it going?
It's going good, brother.
Welcome to the podcast.
What did I miss?
you
You
A
missed
joined
lot.
right when Casket's
a
talking about
bunch
eye tat.
of every. You missed a bunch of everything, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Casket
See,
got into a bunch of
you see
fights.
where Krusty is right now, Jeff, in the Discord?
No, I can't look. My monitor's full of other stuff.
Wow.
Well, let's just say Krusty's possibly dealing with a home intruder right now.
What?
Or a possum.
Home intruder.
Wait, casket. You never finished.
Oh, what happened?
You the man, Casket.
We
My foot is
were.
pink.
What's up, queso?
No, no, keep going, keep going.
But
You
no,
were.
casket. You never finished what your goal was for your money.
Oh, yeah, so I'm going to save the rest of my money for Pokemon Day. Depending on what happens, I'm going to try and at least save enough to where I can buy a new tripod because very soon I'm going to start making these other videos where I'm not in bed.
Fair
Love
enough.
that. I think that's like
Oh my
awesome.
god, he's going to be out of the bed. Holy
Yes.
smokes.
Fair
My
enough.
boy is
Progress.
about to get sunlight.
Wow. Baby steps. One step
And
at a
I'm
time.
like, man. Yeah, I still want to do the doll, but like, I don't need it. I don't need it.
Wait, how
I
does
don't
Pokemon
need
Day
it.
play into this? Do you want to like go to conventions or something?
No, I'd rather like update my rig or I don't know.
I see. But so
That was
you
a
want the
good
tripod
question.
because you want to make content outside or still inside?
Well, I want the tripod because well, I can't talk about it right now, but there's big stuff coming.
Well,
Okay, so
Casket, when I was talking to him, I was saying, like, when are you going to use the tripod for? And he said, I wanted to point in the other direction when I'm in my room, and I can make videos where I'm, like, in the other corner.
Casket.
And
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what's
I was
going
hyped
on.
for him making videos outside or something. I mean, you don't necessarily need a tripod to do that.
what's going on with Krusty Case, though?
Well, I went to Casket sleeping and I just said, "Hey, Krusty, are you there?" You know, like just checking in, and then he hung up.
Oh, my
Left.
goodness.
So I don't know. I feel like something is going on.
We got a message from Rhythm Daddy Hero, Mr. King. I came here to ask you a question. I saw somebody on X pretending to be you and DMing my girlfriend and wanted to be sure it wasn't you. Been a fan for a long time, and it would really hurt if it were. I have a girlfriend, so no, I'm not DMing your girlfriend.
I think he's playing. I don't. That doesn't seem very real.
You never know. There's a lot of weird people out there.
What if you found out I was the person DMing this guy's girlfriend,
I would be
pretending
kind
that
of
I was you?
weirded out while you're pretending to be me.
And I said, I just got to get money for these shoes, these running shoes.
Oh my god, these fucking weddings.
Would you remove me from the community? You got to go in timeout. You're unhinged, dude.
No, I'd be like, no, I would pull you aside and be like, dude, what the fuck is going on?
What if I said to you, I had a private call with you and I said, I'm really thinking about getting your logo as eye tattoos in both my eyes.
Okay, that'd be pretty fucking sick, but I have to advise against it.
No. So you would think it would be cool, but you'd say, no way, I can't let you do it. Even though that's sick, can't let you do it.
Yeah, basically.
That's sick that you think it's sick, Casket. You the man. Can you do those horn things? Oh yeah, you the man. Man, what are we gonna do? I think Krusty seemed to have a lot of topics of conversation for tonight.
Well,
Oh, Rhythm Daddy here.
that's
Rhythm
why we
Daddy here says I'm
have
not.
queso.
Rhythm
Oh
Daddy here
Lord.
says I'm playing. I just wanted to ask. Well, I hope it wasn't anyone in the crew. He was being really mean. It certainly wasn't us, Rhythm Daddy Hero.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't anyone else.
Joel says Krusty needs to call the police. Rhythm Daddy Hero says the question was if it was true, if it were true. If it is true, it's none of us. That's faux show. We don't do that. We do not imitate Casket on X and try to steal other people's gals. I don't know,
Like
Jeff. Do you do
that.
that?
Not very often, no. I don't do.
Oh. Not very often, eh?
Rhythm Daddy Hero says, okay, thank you. I'm very in love with her. Wow, we have 12 people, but we're all dressed up with no place to go. We got nothing to
Okay,
say,
well
Casket.
let me
What's your
I have a,
topic of conversation, Casket?
oh,
I
Jeff
have a
has
question
something.
about Casket's symbol he made, his
Dinosaurs.
Alright.
classic legendary symbol. What gave you the inspiration to use Elon Musk's X as your symbol for your channel?
I made this back in like 2006.
Wow, prescient.
Now you should go and sue Elon Musk.
I'm just wondering now, since you don't like Elon Musk, do you have like sour feelings towards the whole X symbol?
I mean, no, my symbol's way different.
All right, fair
He
enough.
did kind of steal that from Casket. Can you lie, Casket, and say, I made that in like 98?
I was trying to troll him and get a reaction out of him, but it didn't work.
Casket's too chill for that shit.
Yeah, the eyeball tattoos didn't work for that either. Casket,
Didn't Chico
on a
Jess?
scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of the doll?
How afraid am I of the doll?
Yeah.
That sits and watches you sleep from that vantage point.
I don't know, I give it like a...
Give it to little man at this point.
He got freaked out a few days ago because it popped up right in front of him and he forgot he put it there like 10 minutes early.
What?
Well,
Casket.
Yeah,
Casket
that
had his
happened.
24 hours live stream, and he said, "Hey, everybody, keep an eye on it."
I have a bug.
And
Casket's. I think Casket does move that doll around and then forgets where he put it and then says, oh my god, it moved.
Nah, tomorrow I'm giving it to the dog.
No, don't. That's a cool doll, Casket.
But it's haunted
Casket,
as fuck.
I don't think it's fun. I think you move it and then you forget.
No, I think it's haunted as fuck.
So leave it in the position that it's in, but don't touch it. Make
Okay.
sure you do not touch it. Maybe it'll fall, but if it did fall, it'd just be on your bed. It won't be that far away.
yeah,
and then you'll just know. If you just swear to yourself, I'm not going to touch this doll, then it's not going to do anything crazy.
Asky, can you set the record straight? Is it
About what?
Krusty with the C or Krusty with the K?
Let's see.
C, which makes sense because it was 10 years ago. It was CNC podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that, and I realized I've been mistyping his name the whole time.
Hey,
I
so
kept thinking
you're my
Krusty
favorite.
Krab. Why am I your favorite? My foot is
You
pink.
just are.
Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I have a sound for that. Well, I appreciate you. My foot is pink. It's great to actually have you on a podcast episode. I remember in the past you said you wanted to join. Let me open my book. Casket. I remember in the past you talked about, are you afraid of the dark versus Goosebumps?
Yeah.
You're saying, are you afraid of the dark is better, right?
Yeah, when I was a kid, it used to really freak me out.
Fucking A.
That is fair enough. That was before my time. And someone who asked you today about tattoo, was that Alice? I think it was Alice. It's like asking about tattoo, and I remember in the past the historian asked you, this was like several weeks ago, what you wanted to be your first tattoo, and then you said Lucifer. But then the historian mentioned how, years ago you said a winged. You mentioned a wing
Yeah, it wasn't
tattoo,
even
right?
years ago. It was recently when we
Oh, it was
talked.
recently.
I asked Casca what he wanted to have tattoos, and he said it would be 6 wings. It was either 6 wings
Really?
on each side of his back or 6 wings in total on his back. And I said, why is that? And Casket laughed and said, you know why that is. I said, okay, I do know why that is, Casket. But that's what he told me his first tattoo would be.
Wait, now I have a question for a historian. Historian, would you ever get a tattoo of Casket?
No, I wouldn't get any tattoos. I'm not a tattoo boy. Besides, I tattoo of
Oh.
Casket's logo, but that's it.
Can you even get an eye tattoo like that? I always thought that eye tattoos were like you could just put ink into your eyeball.
I would go an extreme route. Even if they had to take the eyes out of my head and tattoo them and then put it back in just to get
Yeah.
Casket's logo, I would do that for the king.
Oh my god.
I feel like I want to do, because I got a lot of tattoos, but I feel like I want to do a tattoo for the king.
Really?
Oh my god,
I
Casket, you
think
gotta
it would
get
be the
this
first
off.
Casket King
Something
tattoo.
simple, subtle,
You be
subtle.
you be careful with that blanket, Casket.
Huh.
Why? I'm wearing
Careful.
pants under here.
Okay, good. You just lifted it up a little bit. I
It's
was
like
thinking, oh
it's
my
59
goodness,
here. I'm cold.
As
good.
cold as
Hike it
ice.
up.
Yeah, cold in fucking Tampa, but it's cold as hell in these mountains of Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
All
I
right,
wonder if
look,
we're gonna
everybody.
see.
To quell everyone's fears, I will call Krusty at 9 o'clock if we don't hear from him.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of crusty comments. Wonder if we're gonna see Krusty back in the
All right,
chat
if Krusty
today.
does have somebody in his house, let him deal with it. Call the cops. Then we'll call him at 9 o'clock when hopefully everything's done and settled.
Tingle Death is worried about him or them daddy hero. Yeah. Ooh, Fat Albert. A little controversy in the comments, but okay. Wow, 13 viewers, Casket. That's an unlucky number.
For you, maybe.
Yeah,
This
some
would be,
people like it.
oh, is that a lucky number in Luciferianism?
It was known as a good day for luck, a day to get pregnant.
Oh, come on. What about
Then the
Friday the
Christians
13th,
came and they
though?
were like, "No, Friday the 13th is evil because of the devil."
So what's the podcast
Evil.
about tonight? We just shooting the shit, or is there
Basically,
something?
yeah.
Well, like we said, Krusty initially had most of the agenda for tonight, and since he's had an emergency, we've been having to
Yeah,
improvise.
during the earlier live stream, Krusty was saying he had things to talk about and he didn't want to say anything because he was holding them off for the conversation tonight. And then Casket, you asked him something about teeth, and he didn't talk about it. What is this teeth thing?
Oh, there's like this toothpaste now. You only have to use it once, and it like severely
Really?
reduces your chances of getting a cavity.
Wow.
Moving
Oh,
on.
yeah. Wait. So you told him about that, Jeff?
Yeah. I thought he'd
Very
be
cool.
interested in it, but then I remembered he never gets cavities, so it wouldn't be an issue either way for him. But
But
Wow,
was he
this
I thought it
was
was
he
a cool
interested?
tip.
toothpaste toothpaste is going all around the casket verse.
And then I
Wow.
asked Krusty, "Do you ever get cavities?" He says, "No, I never get cavities." So I thought like I could bring this amazing news to somebody, and everyone's like, "No, I don't get cavities."
Wow,
So
that's
it's really
weird. I
interesting
don't
to
get
me.
cavities either. Hmm.
Damn, I get like 2 cavities a year probably.
Oh my
Damn.
goodness. You need that toothpaste.
I
Yeah.
know. It's only available in the U.S. though. I'd have to get somebody to buy
Fluoride,
it for me.
bro.
Well, you're going to be part of the
Fluoride.
US pretty soon, so you'll be thankful.
God willing.
God
Why
willing.
do we have fluoride in water?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why we don't get the
The
toothpaste.
Nazis,
Yeah,
the
we get the
Nazis were the
fluoride in our
first
water,
people.
dude.
The Nazis were the first people to put fluoride in water. But
Oh
Really,
my
eh?
why
goodness.
did America agree with that? Not saying that I don't know.
No, that's not true.
Well, the not it
They
is
weren't the
true.
first.
Why are the Nazis the first people to ever put fluoride in water? We
Can
don't
you
know.
cite a source for that, please?
I want to check this. See.
I don't think that's true.
Look it up right now. The Nazis are the
Wait,
first
you
people.
didn't answer my question though. What's your source for that claim?
What's the source of my claim?
Yeah, why do you think that?
Uh,
Like, where'd you hear that from?
I'm reading off ChatGPT here.
Oh,
Note
all over everywhere. The Nazi propaganda. We put fluoride in water.
It says here fluoridation of water for dental health purposes began in the United States in the mid 20th century.
Correct.
Um,
During World War One.
it says the origin of Nazi fluoride myth seems to have come from post war conspiracy theories rather than any documented policy or practice by the Third Reich. Some of these theories falsely claim that the Nazis used fluoride to pacify people in concentration camps, but no reliable historical records support this. Sounds like it started in Grand Rapids, Michigan in 1945, the fluoridation of water.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, that just sounded something that would be like. I was a little skeptical.
You think of what's his name, Jesse Ventura.
Uh huh.
Saw his
There's a
website
guy
coming up.
named Jesse Ventura. He's pretty popular, but he tried to get rid of fluoride in his hometown of Michigan or Minnesota,
Minnesota.
and he couldn't get rid of it. So
Jesse Ventura. That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
why do we have fluoride in water?
Well,
Because it protects your um, tooth enamel from decaying.
Sure.
Casket, what do you say?
I don't know. It's like half the time you see these planes flying around spraying shit. You don't know what the fuck to spray on yet.
wait a second. That sounds like a conspiracy that's been debunked now.
Cass is worried about the chemtrails.
Only slightly.
Chemtrails. 2010 called. They want their conspiracy theories back.
Yeah, that's an old one.
Oldie but goodie. Greatest hit story. To be fair, my floor is pink. I remember listening to a podcast where there was a specific part of that fluoride in water debate that was more debatable within the scientific community, but I don't think it was debatable like as a broad, general thing, but just like the nuance and context of it. I'd have to dive deeper.
Oh god, Casket's getting a cramp.
I will forever love that there is a conspiracy theory that says that people that are able to eat cilantro are chosen by God.
Rhythm Daddy Hero asks, "Do you believe in chemtrails, Mr. King?" And then Joel says it's condensation from jet exhaust freezing at high altitudes. What is your answer, Casket?
I mean, that could
Wait
be
a
it.
minute.
I don't know. I'm just saying is I don't know what the fuck is spraying over me. That's all I'm saying.
Sounds like these assholes are talking about fucking World War II fucking Nazi propaganda and what they did to the human experiments in Nazi concentration camps.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Who's these people? Are you the people in the chat? Hello?
Sorry, where am I?
I don't know. My floor is pink. Stop talking.
I'm still here.
Oh. Were you talking about the people in the YouTube chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Okay, so give me a topic from the notepad.
So I wouldn't necessarily call that an idea, but I will.
It's an idea, Queso.
More of a directive, but that's okay.
It's an idea we had earlier. Oh wait, hold on. We just got a notice from Krusty. I can't come back tonight. I'll explain later. I am okay. It was a home invasion.
Oh my
Damn.
goodness.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Well, at least
wow.
we know he's okay.
Yeah, at least we know he's okay.
That's gonna be an interesting Discord call. Okay, let me look at this topic. Okay, how about wait? I guess we shouldn't speculate, but let's see. Well, I don't know if you guys wanted to verge into a philosophical discussion or not. I also, Casket, when did you learn about the birds and the bees?
Oh, Casket's talked about that. He said during school.
Yeah, but he said he learned from since he moved from school to school, he learned from different people.
I didn't learn about. I learned about birds first, and then I learned about bees many years later. Are we talking about the same thing?
I always wondered what are the birds supposed to be and what are the bees supposed to be? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, hold
Thank you,
on. I'm
Casket. Thank
yeah,
you.
I'm dealing with them.
Yeah, thank you. I was about to ask
What does that mean? You're dealing with them?
people
I'm
in the
dealing
YouTube
with
chat.
trolls.
Oh, I have not been looking at the YouTube chat. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. It's for your own sanity. It's a good thing you weren't. Well, man, it's a little tricky. How about this? Are you excited, Casket, to play Minecraft with Krusty?
Oh yeah.
Jeff, do you play Minecraft?
Never played it once. I don't know anything about it.
What?
I'm surprised Casket's hyped for the Minecraft movie.
I'm not
What a
that hyped
faker! I
for
can't
it.
believe you've never seen it. I mean, you've never played
Oh,
it.
I've seen gameplay of it for like a couple minutes, but I don't really know what it is or.
Oh my goodness, what a hater! How can you not ever play Minecraft?
I'm from a different generation.
No, it doesn't even freaking matter. Cass is from the same generation,
We
dude.
lost my Floyd is pink.
Yeah, but he's like a chronic gamer, so he's aware of games from every generation.
He's a chronic gamer.
That's a good.
That's crazy. Never played Minecraft. You must be in your mid 90s, dude. What the heck?
Wait, Casket. You know what's really interesting?
What?
Remember how Mr. My Floyd is Pink brought up Jesse Ventura?
Yeah.
There's a Tampa Bay Times article about that.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, that's interesting. What are the odds?
Casket is related to Jesse Ventura.
Wait, am I?
No, I'm
Oh.
just horsing around.
I was gonna say,
Look,
if somebody would know, it'd be you, man.
what if I said you were related to the Hamburglar?
I'd be like, dude, I think you're hitting your carts too hard.
um. So
Wow.
wait, historian. Do you remember when I asked you whether Casket was a threat to anybody?
Yeah.
Do you remember that one time you were live streaming with Casket and you were just like, Casket, someone in the chat wants to know if you're a danger to anyone.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that. I remember the
Okay,
fallout
good,
from that.
good.
Yeah.
I was trying to allude to that.
Well, in general, people certainly don't like when I get people don't Casket particularly hates the absurd humor that I try to do, but yeah. And that would be a classic example of that. But Casket
I don't think
hates it
Casket
for
hates.
sure.
Hate is a strong word.
Yeah. It's not
Yeah,
as
it's
strong
very
for
hard
me
for me
for
to
sure.
hate things.
Yeah,
Casket detests it.
strong word too.
He abominates it.
He's not the biggest fan. He's
I'm always very surprised when Casket. I'll try to make Casket laugh, and he doesn't. Then when I say something that I think is really, I don't think is very funny, Casket then will think it's very funny. So we have very different tastes in humor for sure.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
I remember the first time I got Casket to do a big hearty belly laugh as well, and I thought this is such a cheap joke, and Casket really loved it. I do. The last time though I laughed at a Casket thing was earlier today with that steel rod. Um,
how many times are you
steel
gonna
rod
say
gift
steel
basket.
rod? My God,
This was very funny to me, but yeah, okay.
I love. I mean, I love it because it's just like it's just so funny to hear the historians say steel rod.
I love. I didn't even think it was that funny when Cassius said it, when Krusty was like, "Is there a steel rod gift basket?" And Kev's like, "Yeah, I guess so." And I didn't see what it was, but I think he must have been reading something incorrectly.
Mm,
I
perhaps.
still wonder what was that gift basket really all about? Could it have been? I don't know.
Hold
I
on,
have no
everybody. I
idea.
I need. I gotta go dark here for a second. People can still hear us, but they won't be able to see me.
Mm.
Hmm.
Historian, are there any new chats?
I mean, Michael Prince as well, and then he says, "Oh shit, it's hmm."
That's
Uh,
correct.
people upset about the trolls. I don't know what's going on right now. This is some weird live stream.
It
This
is.
chat has been quite eccentric.
What the heck? I was hoping that Krusty would have. I was hoping Krusty would be the driver here, but World Wendell. The screen went back black rip.
Yeah,
What
sorry
was
about that.
all the posts?
I had to blacken the screen there for a second.
World Wendell. We've never seen that. I've never seen that commenter before.
I feel like I've seen it once
World Wendell.
before.
Would you live in Wendell World, Casket?
Wendell World. I don't know. It sounds like it'd be an interesting place.
What kind of a job do you think somebody with the name Wendell would have?
Wendell.
I don't know. Maybe he
Graveyard
works on
shift.
computers.
Wow, he's got a very modern job.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
my
Wendell.
god, dude!
What?
I know who this is.
Wendell? World
Yeah,
Wendell?
he made my profile picture and banner like a decade ago.
Oh my goodness. The your logo?
Yeah, he like revamped it. Yeah, overtime, dude. Dude, you gotta message me
What's going
sometime. We
on?
gotta hang out. It's been like forever.
What the heck? Tell him to
It's
join
fascinating. Wait,
your
wait.
Discord.
World Wendell. Did you see this because it was recommended to you on your home screen on your YouTube? Like, how did you find this again? Still have you on Discord and Steam. Oh, damn.
Yeah, dude, just shoot me a message whenever. We can hang out.
Oh my gosh, join the
Yeah,
voice
I've been
call.
subbed to Bro for a decade. It's so interesting because that's what happened with that other dude, who drew the rough drafts. You remember for your story?
That's weird. I was just thinking of him the other day and thinking, I wonder where he is now.
Everybody draws things for Casket.
Oh, sorry, that was a different individual.
Wait.
Like Killing Me Softly, I think. Killing Me Softly.
I think so, yeah.
Anyway, I just noticed that it's been happening more recently because your live stream has been getting more viewers and in chat, it's getting recommended more on the home screen. Some of your OGs get looped back in, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Can you tell us, Casket, what are your recollections about Will Wendell?
He was a cool dude. We hung out a couple times in voice chat, you know. I think I helped him buy a computer once.
Wow. Wow. What was this in 2015, 2014?
Like before that, I think.
Oh my goodness. Was this in 1998
No, this was not in 1998.
or 1996?
No.
What? Will Wendell says I sent him $900 when I was 16 because I had no bank accounts and evil parents and needed a computer. What is that story, Casket?
Oh, yeah. I forgot how much it
What?
was.
He sent you $900?
Yeah, he sent me $900 because he needed help buying a computer.
Oh my gosh.
And bro ordered the PC to my house and did not scam me. Hell yeah.
Right. That's Casket. That's classic Casket. As the official BMU YouTube channel says, he ain't no scammer. World Wendell says it now. I'm almost 26, 10 years later.
Crazy.
I didn't even know that. That is weird. What? Somebody sent you $900 and you bought the computer and sent it to his house?
Yeah.
Wait,
Wow.
what? Oh, how did you wait that? How did you send him $900 when you didn't have a bank account?
PayPal.
So a credit card?
Because I only had PayPal, no card to buy skis from Best Buy.
Yeah, but PayPal is linked to something, right? It's linked to a bank account.
Question: was my name Bimo or Bibu, or how do you spell it? It's Beeboo. It's Beeboo.
Well, yeah, it's Bimu, but the guy's name is Bimo
I know
on
what's
the
going on right
channel.
now.
That
This is
PC was
what this
how
is
I
the.
started my editing job. Lol.
Oh my goodness! What the heck? We need to talk to you, Wendell. Nah, you could
Oh,
just have money sit
that's true.
in PayPal all the time. I think I sold Counter-Strike skins for them. Wow.
Oh,
Look at how many lives you've touched, Casket. You
Like, I
are.
try to be a
I
good dude,
can't believe
man. Like,
but Casket, you should watch where you touch people sometimes.
it.
no, no, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Uncle Bad Touch.
Damn it, I thought my name was inspired by the character from Adventure Time. Your name was inspired by BMO.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, it's BMO.
I thought it was Michael Prince. What the hell? Which is it?
He started a new YouTube channel.
Fresh Prince.
Why?
Why not?
Why? Why not? I suppose. See, that's the problem with when you ask a question to Casket. He'll always play the trump card. Why not?
Oh god, Casket's getting a cramp right now. Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
I could ask Casket, why do some humans eat other humans? Say, why not?
They're very hungry individuals.
Hey, they gotta eat too.
Oh, that's cool.
Why would you get? That's okay.
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. I don't know. This for me is the strangest Casket live stream. I feel like we've done this for 2 hours and we've said nothing.
Well, we had
We've
an
had a lot
emergency
I
to
situation.
mean,
talk
yeah, we had that emergency situation. That was crazy.
about.
I'm definitely gonna
We were
call Krusty
past
tomorrow and
everything.
figure out what the hell happened.
We need to have a thing with we need to have a thing with Wendell. We need to have Wendell call. I want to see a call between you and Wendell. Nobody else is on it. Just you and Wendell reconnecting, reminiscing 10 years later. This would be a beautiful thing.
Maybe one day.
Oh, I think you should try to maybe make it happen. See, one day is such a it'll never happen. You got to say,
He says
hey,
he's
Wendell, are you
down.
on? He's down. I hope you do it soon. And I really think this needs to be just Cassie, you need to record it. It needs to be one on one, mano a mano.
Mono, e
I
mono.
really wonder what that conversation would go like.
I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be a wonderful theme
A
for a podcast
wonderful
episode.
life. It's a wonderful life. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize Jeff had left. I miss you, Jeff.
I
Well,
hate. I don't know. I I want to talk to Krusty too because you guys weren't privy, but when I heard some of his conversation on the phone, and
oh my
unless he
goodness.
only learned about it later, he sounded very calm and very normal. I was like, okay, things are fine. But I guess maybe
That
something happened
was
after that. I don't know.
was very strange. I wish that had happened on live stream, frankly. I don't
Well,
like when
You
any
know,
of
the
this
fucked
stuff
up thing
becomes
is, this is not the
spectacle.
first time I've been on call with Krusty, and he's been home invaded.
Oh my
wait, what do you
goodness.
mean?
It happened once before, like years ago. I was on the phone with Krusty, and then all of a sudden, somebody's breaking into his fucking house.
And you heard it in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like your famous story, Casket, when somebody got shot for pizza.
Yeah. That was
Can you tell
crazy.
that story?
Alright, so. Oh my god. I'm in bed, and the neighbors are fighting. And my dad, I step out into the living room, and my dad's like looking out the front door like a goddamn busybody. He can't mind his own fucking business. And the neighbors are still fighting, and I'm grabbing the cat to make sure it doesn't like get out of the trailer. And all of a sudden, you just hear a pop, and you realize it's a gunshot. And there's a guy screaming, "My leg! You shot me in the leg!" And my dad went out there like a fucking idiot and started talking to the cops. And then he had to go to fucking court to testify what he saw. And he was all pissed off about that. I'm like, well, you shouldn't have been fucking out there.
Wow, you didn't even in the video where you talk about that. You didn't even mention that court thing. That I remember. He had to go to court over it. That's crazy.
Yeah, because he saw what happened.
Wow. And it was over pizza.
Yeah, it was over pizza. At least that's what we heard
Dang.
after.
Dang. Another page in the life of Casket King.
Bibu wants to
Wendell
know my
says,
thoughts on the new evolution rumor. I'm excited. I am so excited for Pokemon Day. I'm not even going to watch the trailer or anything when I get up. I'm going to live stream or make a video out of my reaction to the whole thing.
Wendell says the Arby's in my hometown was the famous Arby's where someone found a finger in their chicken.
Wow.
Casket, what's your response?
Hold on. Bibu wants to join us.
What?
That's not exactly clear. He just said I want to join. He didn't say he wants to join.
BMO?
Well, he asked me earlier. That's why I had to go dark so I could check his message.
Oh, I see. That's an executive decision. That's above my pay.
Do you guys mind if I bring him in?
Yeah, that's okay. It's strange. We haven't heard from Beaver in a long time, but yeah.
All right, let's bring him in. Let me hold on. I've gotta hold on. I gotta darken myself once more.
Wait a second. What do you mean by that?
Like make my screen black.
Oh, I thought you meant blackface.
Oh no.
Thought you were gonna pull a Trudeau.
All right, everybody. We welcome Bibu.
Hey, Casket, it's great to be here, man. It's been a
How
while.
how you doing, man?
It's been a while.
It
I'm
has
doing all
been
right.
some time.
It's great to be
I'm
back on
doing
the
all
show.
right.
So more importantly, what's this thing about Krusty that I'm hearing? He got invaded?
Yeah, home invasion.
Jesus. Jesus, that's fucked up.
I know, right?
Wait, am I allowed to cuss? This is YouTube, so they might not get
Dude,
mad
you can
about
cuss
that.
all you want. I don't care. Just don't say any slurs.
Yeah, no, I figured not that. What do I look like, Daniel Larson?
I forget what they look like.
Daniel Larson is the guy who was famous for yelling a bunch of slurs while also threatening to bomb people.
Oh God.
Anyway, Extra Queso, nice to see you again. It's been a while. Historian, nice to see you.
I remember
Let's
I
see.
spoke with you one time.
Yeah, no, very
Yeah.
briefly. Always a pleasure. And then Alice, always a pleasure. And Casket, I missed you the most.
I missed you too, man. It's been good seeing you.
Yeah, I haven't heard of. Did we
But
see
yeah.
you for about half a year almost? Seems like.
It'll probably be tomorrow, not tomorrow, Friday on the Pokemon Day casket. We gotta stream our reactions because I will be watching that live. You bet your ass I will. And you should join me. I'm actually going to a Pokemon tournament later that day, so that'll be cool.
All right. Well, okay. Well, the day before, I'll find out what time it is. And I'll make sure to set an alarm.
It should be 9 to 10 a.m. if I'm right. Like maybe
Okay, well,
11.
that's not too
10
bad.
or 11. It's like 10 or 11, I think, last I remember.
All right,
It's
that's
not like-
cool. We can start the stream at like 8:30. You can theorize for half an hour, wait for it to show up.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's at 8:30. That's a little too early. I think it's at a little later than that, like 10, I think.
Wait, I'm confused. Why did you say tomorrow?
Oh, I didn't mean tomorrow. I meant Friday. I got the time mixed up.
Oh,
You mean
It's the
Thursday?
27th. The 27th.
27th, Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
It's super exciting. Casket and I have been looking forward to Legends ZA for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a whole year, and they still haven't given us any information about it.
Yeah, no, we got like one shitty trailer with no gameplay footage, and that's it.
I know.
And the confirmation that Megas are coming back. That's literally it.
Yeah.
I'm actually, if we ever meet up in person, Casket, I am preparing you a little present.
Oh, thanks, man.
Do you want me to? I think we already touched on what it was, but it's a binder with some cards in it, we'll say. But yeah, good to be back, I guess. I probably won't stay in the server for very long, but I will be here for a couple streams. Maybe I'll
Yeah,
pop
man.
in.
Like you're free to stay if you want, man.
Yeah, I've just been really busy with school, so there's that too.
Hey, man. At least you're concentrating on your studies, man. That's good on you.
You know, I've been taking more classes this semester, so that's been eating up a lot of my time. There's this one class called Psychology of Happiness that's just very, very, like, I won't say boring, but it's just like a 2-hour class, and it's annoying.
Doesn't sound very happy.
Yeah, no, the 2-hour class bores me the most. Ironic.
Oh God, Casket.
This has been quite a historic stream, to be honest.
Casket needs some of his medication.
The return of Bibu, Krusty gets invaded, and also Casket's old friend emerges. All in one day. All in one day.
Yeah, this is a very weird stream. What kind of medication are you taking, Casket?
I am taking some pain relievers.
Casket, there
Oh
was
my
something I
goodness.
wanted to show you. Hang on. I got something cool recently. I thought that was sick. You see the Japanese, hold on, let me make sure it doesn't have my camera on. I'm gonna turn it on just for a little bit, but I want to make sure it doesn't show my face. Loading, it's buffering. I'm not sure if it'll show my face or not, so I'm a little scared. Hang on. Alright,
Well, you should go into another server and test it.
Well, don't worry, I can blacken my screen real quick while you test your webcam.
thank you. It's actually on my phone's camera, but still.
Oh, yeah.
Let me try this here. It's not working at all. Hang on. Maybe if I exit the stream and then rejoin.
They're interesting times.
Yo.
I'm here. All right, let's see. Will it turn on this time? Or is my phone going to still be laggy? Dagnat, but I think it's going to be laggy still.
Wait, what are you trying to show Casket again?
Oh, I got a Japanese Pokemon box, and it's really cool.
So take some photos of it and send them in chat.
Oh, yeah, that would work a lot better. You're right. They're bringing back Owner's Pokemon, and they're also remaking, you know the Team Rocket set from the 2000s?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're remaking that. Not like a full-on reprint, but like a modernized version of it.
Oh, nice.
Here, this is the first booster box for the set called Battle Partners. I thought that was sick.
Can you post it in Casket's room?
Casket's room. Okay.
Yeah, the Casket's room.
Oh, like the little. Yeah, I see it now. That would be in open chat. I found it. Here we go. Your notification failed to resend the message. What? Give me just a second. It's being. Can I put it in voice text? Will that work too, or no?
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Okay. There, it sent it that time. There we
Oh,
go.
sweet.
Yeah, no, the booster boxes look really cool for that set. I love the art style of, like, Iono and, like, N. He looks sick.
Oh, yeah.
I agree. It looks nice.
This is how I feel.
By the way, your camera's still trying to, like, activate or something.
I think it's facing... Oh, it actually turned on. Awesome. So now I can show you what the cards look like. We got, like, Owner's Pokemon are back. So we got, like, N's Reshiram, a random Bagon. Where the heck did I leave? I know there was a Lily's Clefairy EX that I pulled. I don't know where I put it, though. Oh, here. This was, like, the one big hit from the box.
Oh, nice.
I was kind of hoping it would be Iono's Bellabolt, because that one looks cooler, in my opinion, but I'll take what I can get. Oh yeah, I also got some cool new sleeves, which are awesome. Have I showed you what the new card sleeves look like, or no? Like, by the way,
No.
card sleeves too, and they look amazing. I'm just gonna say it. Hold on, let me find one so I can show you. Hang on. I'm sorry, I just really want to show these stuff off. Cool. Shoot, where did I leave them? Alright, I can't find. Oh, never mind, I did find them. Awesome. I got these, which are sick. They're like card protectors.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought that was a cool design. Has anyone else in the chat by chance played a or not in the chat, but in the stream played a Pokemon game?
Yes.
I have, yeah, I've played Pokemon, but not card game.
Can anyone read Japanese?
I think
No,
Casket
but there are
can.
apps that can translate it for you.
Casket can read Japanese?
No, I can't read Japanese.
I'm gonna say, I thought you were bullshitting me. Last I checked,
He's
he
got
could.
those like bionic glasses that can read Japanese.
I wish.
Bionic glasses.
Casket.
Yeah, they're
Is that a
part
real
of his
thing?
body.
Casket,
Is
can
that
you
a
read the
real
last? Can you read the last chat in the YouTube chat, please?
Obi didn't have to discharge his firearm. The last time he discharged it, it led to a pregnancy.
Bro, what? Oh, I missed you guys.
Yeah, I hope it leads to many, certainly very long Pokemon-filled hours of you and
I'm
Oh,
actually
Casket
playing
talking.
Pokemon right
Casket
now
just
while
certainly missed you
AFK.
a lot.
what Pokemon game?
Oh my goodness.
I'm playing Violet right now. I'm going in a circle trying to get the partner mark for my Meganium.
Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Scarlet and Violet. I've considered getting into competitive Scarlet and Violet, and then I immediately gave up because it's just too convoluted.
Yeah,
And this
it's
is
really
someone
hard to
who
breed
plays,
competitive Pokemon.
like, I don't like the EV training mechanic. I do like that they made it easier with the bottle caps, but then as well, like, you can't hack your Pokemon in either, which sucks. And if you try, they get mad at you and they disqualify you. Apparently, like, I asked a few people who were doing competitive Pokemon, and they said just not to do it. So, yeah, that's probably smart. I'm sticking to the card game for now.
Wait, I have two questions. Two questions. One's for Bibu and one's for Casket.
Ask away.
Bibu, what led to you rejoining after your hiatus today?
Well, I was free and I saw the stream and I'm like, hey, I should join that.
So it seems like this stream today, especially, was really broadcasted on the homepage, right, Casket?
And certainly quite eventful, I'll say that much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was probably because of all the activity in the chat and the viewership. And then, okay, so thanks for that. And then Casket, do you have any response to this most recent comment?
What does it say?
The allegations in VR chat. Thoughts, concerns?
What are allegations on VR chat?
I
That's what I
have
want
no
to know.
idea.
Slumber, do you mind elaborating, please?
Well, I know what VR chat is, but I don't know what this is about. Is there like something going on where the company's getting sued, perhaps? That would make sense.
Yeah, I should hope so.
I know Casket's on that game quite a bit.
Yeah, I've racked up like 1,800 hours.
1,800. Oh my god, bro! And I thought I thought I played a lot of games. Like, Jesus.
Interesting.
I
Slumber
spent
said,
like I want to
think
say it was
Mr.
back in
King
middle school.
knows.
I racked, or no, elementary school to middle school. I racked up like, or I'm sorry, no, middle school, late middle school. I racked up a good 1,500 hours, or not 1,500, like maybe 700 hours on Pokemon Sun.
Wow.
Casket.
Hang on,
Slumber
I actually
says,
might still
I
have it.
think Mr. King knows what I'm.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I don't know nothing about allegations.
You
Casket,
know, Cassie, you're lying.
Casket, are you a predator? No, I'm just
No.
Dude, it's it's so interesting. The folks in the YouTube chat in your YouTube chat have some of the most fascinating profile pictures I've ever seen.
fascinating.
It's like Slumber's one is interesting. You should go back.
Yeah, Slumbers does have a weird one.
I'm like, what does that mean? I want to
What's it
analyze that.
mean?
Ask would
No,
be
it's
like, does it
like
have to mean
you know, those
anything?
boards with all the little lines going between them. What does it mean? You know, like with all the strings being tied in
Yeah.
pins. Like in the memes.
I don't know how
Casket.
long this. I don't know how long this is gonna last. I hate to do this because it's such a monumentous podcast, but it's past 9 for my time, so I better go. I will try to keep watching as much as I can, but I will go tonight. Love you, King.
Alright,
Talk to
man. You have
everybody.
a good one.
Historian.
Okay, I love you. Bye bye.
I know when Historian logs off, I have to say goodbye very quickly because he'll hang up
Yes.
very quick. So I'll be like, bye, Historian, bye.
Bye bye. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Have a nice day, Bob. We had a baby. It's a boy.
So Slumber does not want to elaborate. Being very ambiguous on purpose, I think.
Yeah, I have no idea what they're talking about.
I think they're trying to screw with you, bro.
Well,
Oh, I recently got Tamagotchi Life for the 3DS. Since when did that game become a $130 game?
I don't know.
Wait. Did the price for the Yu-Gi-Oh collection come out yet?
For the Switch it did. It's gonna be $50.
That's not so bad.
That's not that bad. Are you gonna get it?
If
I
you
don't
can
have the
afford
money
it,
for it.
Oh, does it require online too? That would be another thing.
Well, I'm not gonna buy it for the Switch. I'm gonna buy it on Steam.
That's smart. That's smart. How much
Casket.
is it? I'm gonna wait till a sale. Maybe I'll buy it for you. Wink, wink.
Casket. Do you give permission to Slumber?
Who's
Sure,
Slumber?
I'm interested in what they're gonna say because I have no fucking clue.
All right, I'm gonna
just
pull
gonna
up the
make
live
something
stream. I'm
crazy.
curious now. Let me pull up the live stream here. Let's see. I can only elaborate if Mr. King allows.
Casket, I'm gonna send you a photo, by the way.
There's an age verification system. That's good. They really should have that. No, wait, that's not right. I'm just reading. That was 8 months ago. It said. So I don't know what the VR chat allegations are. I can't find anything on the interwebs.
Well, Slumber, he said he gave you permission. I'm intrigued too.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck they're gonna say.
Because I've seen Casket on VR chat and he's just goofing around.
Yeah, he's just chilling most of the time.
Not a threat.
He doesn't really do much to anyone.
The time I don't even talk to anybody.
What's the voice that you do again? What's the name?
Oh, Chunkers?
Steve Chunkers, yes. It'd be so funny because they'd always be looking down on you. Right? In the Chunkers.
I can smell what the Rock is cooking. It's spaghetti.
Why is it spaghetti?
It just ends.
That sounds. I don't
Bibu,
get it.
I have a question for Bibu.
Yes.
Can you do a Batman impersonation?
Not without coughing uncontrollably.
Sorry, I should specify. Not Christian Bale Batman. Kevin Conroy Batman.
So I would just have to talk in a deep voice like, "Hi, I'm Batman," like that.
That's
Like
pretty
that,
good.
or
That wasn't bad.
I don't really know how to do a good impression
I'm
of.
just curious because I know Jeff's looking for someone to play Batman.
I'm Batman.
In future
Oh, I
skits.
might have a British guy who might be good. I know a British guy. Why?
What did you say?
Is he okay with British Batman?
Joker. You okay?
What is it, Batman? I'm trying to take a shit here.
Oh, are you the Joker?
Let me close my mouth.
Yeah, I do
then real
Joker.
quick.
Nice.
So it's so interesting because I remember like I joined one call with Bibu. I feel like Bibu was in the call when you got raided, Casket.
But my fucking internet again. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna try switching to cellular. My friggin' internet. Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Nice.
So Slumber was just bluffing, apparently.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, no. Don't. That's not cool, Slumber. You shouldn't do that. That's not good.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
That's no good.
I just can't take Joel seriously because his profile picture is George Costanza.
Who's George Costanza? I feel like I've heard that name before.
He's a famous character on Seinfeld.
Oh, the guy who lives next door to Kramer, right? Jerry's roommate.
Wait. Yes.
Okay.
Gotta have these pills kick in soon.
Nice.
Yo, Casky, you want to hear a crazy story?
Yes, I do.
Saw, Blink-182, the band?
Yeah.
Right, today I saw an amp that they used back in the 90s.
Nice.
Is that good or is that bad or what's the deal?
It was cool. Let's see.
Oh, I have a really funny story actually.
Piece of history, music history.
I have a funny story as well to share if you don't mind. I found a diamond somewhat recently.
Really?
And I was ironically outside of a bank, and I gave it to the bank employees. They said if no one claims it within 2 weeks, it's mine. And it wasn't real. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Well, man, good on you for actually turning it into the bank.
Yeah, no, I did turn it in. I got my diamond, and after like a week, because I guess it mattered to no one being a fake, and I freaking, my friend and I went to a pawn shop to see if they would actually authenticate it, and it was fake.
Well,
Damn.
it's okay. That actually makes me pose a question. Casket, what was the largest amount of money you found on the ground?
For me, that would be a 20.
I once found $100 bill.
Jesus! Once my sister found a
Where
thing
was
with
that?
I can't remember.
One time, my sister found a money clip which had like $400 cash in it.
Damn.
I would not touch that.
They turned it into the local Wawa.
Yeah, I would think so, because that seems like that's not great.
Yeah, no. If you get caught with that, they're probably gonna shoot you or something.
Yeah, Slumber.
Yeah, I'm going. So for my next Pokemon tournament, I'm thinking to bring a Dragapult deck. What do you think of that, Casket?
I know nothing about the card game, so I'm gonna say go for it.
Oh wait, I have a question. Wait, this is perfect because can I give you and Bibu a Pokemon trivia?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yes. Go ahead. Sure. Are we competing to see who can answer it first, or what's the deal here?
So what we're gonna do is this. Here's the format based what I learned from Jeff. It's gonna be 10 questions,
Okay.
and you guys will either do rock paper scissors or you'll do like a random
thing.
way, well, a random way to figure out who goes first. But then
All right, Casket.
I ask a
You can have the
question.
first.
Okay, I ask the question, then Casket tries to answer. If he doesn't get it right,
Then
then
I
you
can
get a
go.
chance. Yeah,
Got it.
and then you just keep track of your score.
So all right. Actually, I do have a coin. Hold on. I have a Pokemon themed coin. Casket. Heads
Okay.
or tails?
Oh no,
Heads.
can't trust that. That's not. We can't trust that. No offense.
But it's a Pokemon
Unless-
coin.
I know, but you are. But there's a
shows.
conflict. There's a conflict of interest here, right?
I trust him.
Hang on, I'll roll a dice. It's transparent, so you know it's not loaded. Hold on a minute. How do I turn on my camera here? Can you all see it? All right, I got a dice. So for context, this is a 1. All right, Casket,
Okay,
evens or
there
odds?
we go.
Odds.
Evens. I think.
Is that
Wait,
evens? Oh, that's a
it's a
2.
2.
Oh, I thought that was a 3. It's a 2. Okay, so
It's
odd.
transparent, so it's a little hard to see, but it's a 2.
So Bibu goes first.
All right, I get to go first. Is it going to be different for every question? Like I have to re-roll for every question, or?
No. That re-rolling was just for who goes first, and then.
Okay, got it. Hit me.
Hi, are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Go right ahead.
All right, give me a second. I have to make sure that. Okay. In Pokemon Crystal, which specific in-game event changes if you visit the ruins of Alph
The
before?
GS ball. The GS ball. I like Forest. The Celebi event. Is that correct? I feel like that's. No, I got it wrong. Damn it! I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I got that wrong.
It is before getting your starter.
Shit.
Well, you didn't let me finish the question, Bibu.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's because the last part of the question was really important. In Pokemon Crystal, which specific in-game event changes if you visit the ruins of Alph before receiving your starter Pokemon?
I'm gonna say when you get a starter. I don't know.
The answer says, if you enter the ruins of Alph before. Oh wait, sorry. Casket.
Casket has to go. Casket has to go.
I don't know this one, honestly.
This is too tricky. Oh man.
It says if you enter the ruins of Alph before getting your starter, the cutscene where unknown appear plays early.
Oh shoot! That's
unknown,
cool.
and additional unknown patterns are unlocked sooner than usual.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Didn't know
so
that.
I'm gonna keep asking some questions, but if I notice that they're a little too difficult, I'll ask to.
Got it. No problem.
A little bit. So, Casca, are you ready?
Yes.
In Pokemon Emeralds Battle Factory, what? You're not gonna know this.
Just go ahead.
What is the exact probability of renting a Pokemon with a hidden power type that hits super effectively against all 3 of your opponent's Pokemon in the first battle?
Okay, I feel like you should give us 3 guesses and a clue for this one. Like,
yeah, I don't even begin
okay.
to know.
Give us a clue. Like how many digits? How many numbers?
Okay, give me a second. I asked it to relist with multiple choice. Are you ready?
Okay.
So Casket A, around 10%. B, around 5%. C, around 2%. Or D, around 0.5%.
I'm gonna guess. Can I put in my guess as well?
No, you can't. No,
I'm gonna say it's D.
D, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You are correct.
I was gonna go with not that, so Casket would have beat me there. I was gonna go with 5%.
Okay, Bibu. In Pokemon Red and Blue, which move can a wild Pokemon use that has a 1 in 256 chance of failing despite having 100% accuracy?
I'm gonna go with Swift.
What? You haven't heard the options yet.
Oh.
Unless maybe we should make it like you get 2 points if you answer without the options.
Nah, it's okay. Just keep going.
A, Hyper Beam. B, Bind and Wrap. C, Thunder Wave. D, Swords Dance.
Shit, I'm gonna go with Swords Dance. No, Swords Dance doesn't have. Okay, hold on. Swords Dance wasn't in Gen 1. So that would leave. What were the other options? I'm gonna go with Hyper Beam.
Your final answer
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hyper Beam.
is Bond. Oh! I forgot. I have to.
Do we count that one? I feel like we just give Casket. Give Casket a new one.
Give me.
All right, no points given for that round.
Sorry about that. I gotta keep remembering. This is what happened to do. Okay, Casket. Pokemon Red and Blue, which mechanic causes focus energy to lower rather than increase Pokemon's critical hit ratio?
I have no idea.
A. A missing instruction in the game's critical hit formula. B. The game incorrectly applying a division instead of multiplication. Okay, let's.
I actually do know this one, so hopefully
Really? Should I keep going then? Okay.
I think I know this one.
I don't know. Give it. Pass it.
Okay, I actually found I got a better trivia if you guys want to try.
It's thanks to an item code, right? Or am I wrong about that?
It says the game incorrectly applying a division instead of multiplication.
Dang it! All right, I didn't know that actually.
Here, let's start over. These questions are much better. I found it the right medium.
Okay.
Are you ready? New score.
Right.
It was new.
Wait, before we restart, is this multiple choice?
Yes.
Okay, so I get to go
And
first
these
this
are
round?
Yes, and these are much more like Pokemon oriented, like the actual Pokemon instead of like
okay, that sounds
obscure
good.
statistical bullshit. Okay, are you ready, Bibu?
Yes.
Number 1, which Pokemon is the only one that can actually learn Splash by leveling up besides Magikarp?
I'm gonna say Feebas. Or
Do you want to answer that with? Do you want to answer that without looking at the options?
I'll take the multiple choice. Yeah.
A. Feebas. B. Love Disc. C. Why not? D. Mantike.
I'm gonna go with A. Feebas. Lock it in.
Says answer. That is incorrect. Casket.
I think I know who it is.
Casket, what do you say?
Why not?
Correct.
Damn. All right, 1 point to Casket.
And Casket gets to go
My
again.
Floyd is Pink is back.
Oh, welcome back.
Let's bring him in. Hey man, welcome back to the podcast.
We're doing a trivia challenge. Hello?
Sorry, Casket. I had to step away for a little bit.
Oh, don't worry about it, man.
All good, man. We were just doing a little trivia. Casket, you ready for your next question?
Yes.
What type was Clefairy originally planned to be before the introduction of Fairy type? A. Do you want multiple choice or do you want to risk?
Oh no, I know it's normal.
That one is painfully easy. I know it was a pure normal before the introduction of Fairy. And
yeah.
Correct. Okay. Well, you didn't confirm that you wanted to get the extra points, so I'm not going to give it to you.
Yeah, that one was way too easy, to be honest.
Okay.
Give us a bit of a
ready?
tougher one. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm ready.
I was trying to get the tougher ones, but then they gave us the really hard ones. In Pokemon Gold and Silver, which gym leader specializes in bug-type Pokemon?
Bugsy. Easy.
Casket, which move can only be learned by Smeargle through Sketch?
I don't know, because Sketch can sketch almost anything.
Okay, here are your options. A. Hyper Beam. B. Transform. C. Spore. And D. Roar of Time.
Oh, it's Transform.
I was gonna say it's either Sketch or Transform, because can you sketch? That's the real question.
I don't think so.
It'd be kind of cool if you could. I know you can also sketch Dark Void, which is nuts. Matt usually likes that.
Well, actually, So, are you ready, Bibu?
Yes.
What is Pikachu's Pokédex number in the national?
Number 25. Easy.
Ask it. Which Pokemon was the first to ever be designed?
Oh, right on.
Bibu, what is the only Pokemon that can have the ability Wonder Guard?
Shedinja.
Casket, which Pokemon was
That's
originally
actually
going...
not true. Timeout. That's actually not true because Skill Swap can let you swap the ability of Wonder Guard onto any other Pokemon. But yeah, it's by natural ability. Yes, Wonder Guard is only on Shedinja.
Can Casket answer?
Yeah, you said but through skill swap, it can be temporarily given to another Pokemon.
Yeah.
But that's
Alright,
the only
Casket,
one worth much. Sorry, which Pokemon was originally going to be the mascot of the franchise before Pikachu was chosen?
Wait, whose question is this?
This one's
Yours,
yours.
Casket.
Oh, Clefairy.
Yes.
You deemed
What
it
is-
too early.
What is the only pure flying type Pokemon, Bibu?
There's actually 3. Tornadus. Wait. Tornadus. Yeah,
You guys
Tornadus.
can't wait for me to type.
Tornadus, and then there's also Rookidee and Corvisquire.
Okay, let me update the question. As of the latest Pokemon games, which of these Pokemon is not a pure flying type?
Okay.
A. Tornadus. B. Corviknight. C. Enamorus, Therian form. Or D.
Wait, Enamorus?
Rookidee. Yeah.
Wait,
Therian.
you said Corviknight? Are you sure you said Corviknight? Because Corviknight is also a steel type.
The question was, as of the I changed the question. As of the latest Pokemon games, which of these Pokemon is not a pure flying type?
C.
Well, yeah, that's yes, but also Corviknight is not pure flying either. Like it's flying steel.
I think
But
the AI
that's
is
not
hallucinating
answering
again.
Bibu's question.
Corvisquire is different from Corviknight. Corvisquire is
I can't. Okay. Sorry, guys. I need to find a new. I can't trust Chat GPT anymore. It just makes too many.
You know, ChatGPT wrote that question, didn't they? I was gonna say because that is incorrect. Like the whole question is not correct.
Okay, but I have good news. Casket, which Pokemon is heavier, Swalot or Tauros?
That is a good question.
Tauros?
He said Tauros. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Ding ding ding. All right.
Fucking
Casket.
hey,
How many
Casket.
points is that? I think Casket's up by 2, right?
So,
He's up by 2 points, so if I want to win, I have to make sure he gets 2 wrong.
Bibu, which Pokemon is taller? Muck, Alola form, or Lycanroc or Lycanroc, Midnight form?
Lycanroc Midnight form stands up, so I'm gonna go with that.
Correct.
Wait,
but it's only taller by 0.1 meters.
I was gonna say, I know it's a slim margin.
We don't have too many more. Of these Pokemon, which has this type, Water Ground? Empoleon, Lotad, Gastrodon, Toedscool. Gastrodon is EC version.
Gastrodon.
Dude, this is too easy, bro. Hang on, Casket. I got a tough question for you.
Alright.
What Pokemon has the Pokedex number 664?
It's that bug.
Holy crap! He actually got it. It's Scatterbug.
That's not. I don't think that counts as getting it.
Well, I mean, the fact that he. Yeah, I guess not. But like, he knew it. You could tell he knew it.
Fucking hey, Casket.
You know, I think Casket wins this. I'm just gonna give it to him. I won't win this.
It's okay. It was fun. I need to find a new. I'll come back with.
All right, I got a good one, Casket. I got a good question for you.
Alright.
How many Pokemon moves have the word beam in them? How many moves have the word beam in them? And this is like, for example, it has to be 2 words. For example, like Moongeist Beam, Ice Beam, all that.
Is Casket
12.
the only one that can answer this?
I mean, I guess if you want to answer it, you can.
Casket, go ahead.
I'm gonna say
Ooh.
12.
I don't actually know this one off the top of my head, so I'm gonna Google it.
Cheater.
AI is completely wrong because it says hyper beam and there's only one, but that's just
That's
flat out not
that's-
correct. There's
yeah,
signal beam,
that's-
psi beam, ice
Wait.
beam, moonbase beam, eterna beam. Let's see, hyper beam, steel beam. I think steel beam is a thing, right?
Yeah.
Steel beam is a thing now because Gen 9. So we got steel beam, moongeist beam, psi beam, bubble beam, solar beam, aurora beam, ice beam. There's a lot. I forget if there's a ghost beam or not. I don't think there is. I think that's all of them, though. I named all of them, right? Hopefully. Nope, because I forgot about simple beam.
So wait, my floor is pink. Do you also know a lot about Pokemon?
Say this again, Queso.
Do you also know a lot about Pokemon?
I know half-ass on Pokemon. If that makes sense.
So you know, you'd probably be able to get some of the easier ones, is what you're saying then.
Yeah, well, I know very little.
Just the other day, I asked Casket, how can I get Surf? Because I've been recently playing Pokemon Red on my Game Boy SP, and Casket said you got to go to Safari Zone to get Surf to go to the other gym.
There's also the Warden's Teeth, so make sure you pick up the Strength HM while you're there.
Yeah, well, I didn't know this, and it's kind of bullshit that they expected kids back when I was a child. I'm 30 now, but they expected kids to literally try to get these things.
Isn't that what this is for? Nintendo Power, baby.
Nintendo
Power.
Yeah,
They
Nintendo
had to sell the
Power.
magazines. They had to sell the magazines somehow. That's why they made our games bullshit. I also have
I was born 94.
Casket. I wanted to show you these two, Casket. I got this sick issue of Suicune on the front. I thought that was awesome.
Nice.
And then I also
Fucking
got this
A.
issue with Pokemon Stadium 2, which is pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
These are the only two Pokemon issues, but they're
Classic.
so cool.
Classic Casket. Nice.
Nice. Like Michael Rosen. Nice. Yeah, no, it is pretty nice, Casket. You're right, it is pretty nice. Dude, I regret selling Pokemon Crystal. I used to have it, and it was before it skyrocketed in price up to like $150, which is where it is now. I used to have it, and I totally regret selling it. Like, yeah.
Dude, all my Pokemon from Pokemon Crystal are fucking dead, and it's horrible.
You mean you have the battery died, or the save battery died?
Yes, so it's irrelevant whatever I do with that. It's just they're all dead. It's sad, but
you can replace the battery, you know. I mean, yeah, I've done it before. You replace the battery within the cartridge. You open it up and you just put in a new one. Your Pokemon are still dead, but you can restart the game and have a new save file.
yeah, I know, but the Pokemon I had as a child, they're all gone. They're done.
I feel that, man.
That is
It just like I love them so much. It's just like horrible. I know this sounds stupid, but it's just like it's painful to even think about. It's stupid, but
it's sad because they were in a sense your friends as a child. Like you saw them
they
as
were, dude. Like I didn't have. I know this. Like I didn't have many friends growing up and stuff, but like playing that game on the Game Boy Color and then on the Game Boy Advance, like, not saying that's all I had, but like,
It was a lot.
and then
The Pokemon
Yeah,
games
and
really
then-
did shape me.
and then they
Casket.
died, and then it's like, what the hell?
I feel that, man. Some kid killed all my Pokemon.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
He
Wait,
stole
what do you
them?
mean, Casket? Some kid
Isn't he
killed all
past
your
trauma?
Pokemon.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
I'm gonna tell the story about how all my Pokemon got killed. I was an avid player of Crystal. I got it in 2002 for my birthday because I got $40 for my birthday, and I'm like, oh, I want to get
Fucking
Pokemon. Because I had just learned that there was a game. As a kid, I had never seen an ad for Red or Blue or Yellow, so I didn't know the Pokemon games existed until Gen 2. And when I went to Walmart, Crystal had just come out. So I picked it up, and I fell in love with my Pokemon instantly because I had no friends. I didn't really have a pet, and they were like my pets and my friends. It's like, oh, you could train them and battle them and do all sorts of shit. And I played that game so much, I literally caught every Pokemon you could possibly catch in Crystal. And the only Pokemon I were missing were the ones you could only get through trade and events.
That is just depressing, but I've been there.
Fucking A.
Casket, I hate to interrupt, but I think it may be time. Like, oh, we have 10 viewers, but like you've been going on for a long time, right?
That is true.
Okay.
Let me finish my
Yeah.
story, and then maybe we'll think about wrapping things up. So a kid comes by, he moves into the neighborhood, and he's like, "Did you know you could clone your Pokemon?" So there's a glitch you can do where like you put your Pokemon in the box, and you switch over to another box, and in the middle of that it saves. Well, in the middle of saving, you shut it off, and it creates a clone of your Pokemon. And I thought this is a good idea. I could have backups of all my Pokemon in case something bad happens to them. So I'm like, okay, I could.
No.
Well, the thing he neglected to tell me is it deletes all your level 100s, and I had a full team of level 100 Pokemon.
So his Meganium went bye-bye that day,
Yes.
and we had a very sad camper
My
that day.
Meganium, my Raichu,
Oh
my
my
Gengar,
God.
my Vaporeon, my Tyranitar,
No,
and my
Casket,
Skarmory.
no.
I know, it's so sad.
I basically cussed the kid out and told him never show up at my house again.
You know what? I would have done the same. Fuck this random guy, whoever his name was. Jesus, that's messed up.
I tried starting a new save
Dude, that's
file,
hor-
but it just
Casket,
wasn't the
that's horrible.
same.
It doesn't hit the same, yeah. But I mean, if it helps in any way, your Pokemon would have been lost to time eventually. I mean, the heat depth of the universe is
Yeah, but at least they would
unbearable.
have died of old age and not murder.
You know,
Yeah, exactly. Not of a fucking. Oh
freak
man,
accident, yeah.
Casket. That's depressing. That's horrible.
Childhood trauma. Oh shit! I didn't mean for it to do that. Sorry. Thought my camera was turned off. I'm also barefoot, so yeah. Hopefully that didn't get caught on camera on the
Wow,
live stream.
Casket. I think that's the first time I ever heard that story. That's like. Wow,
That-
and you
I find that
shared that story
surprising.
right before Pokemon Day. Like, what the hell?
Like, wait, who said that? Who said that was the first time they heard that story?
That would be my Floyd is pink.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever heard that story. And
Really?
Thursday is going to be Pokemon Day. Like, that's sad as hell, man. That's like.
Tell that story in commemoration of it. I feel like during the Pokemon Day live stream, Cassie, we should just share like our favorite memories with Pokemon and then some of our worst memories.
I
Good.
remember sitting on the dock and training my Pokemon and like hatching eggs.
Wait, Casket, do you know whatever happened to that kid that did that to you, or
No,
just
I cussed him out and told him never come back to my house, and I never saw him again.
Rest in peace, Caskets Meganium. You will be missed. No, for real though, like It's amazing how
Horrible.
video games shape us and like franchises shape our childhoods.
Yeah.
I feel like I should move this conversation into slightly happier note. Pokemon Day is coming up. Legends ZA. We're finally gonna get info on that.
I hope so.
Yeah.
If they don't
Something
get
at
info
least.
on that, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I interrupted. I apologize. Go ahead.
Hello.
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 Okay, so
Can you wait? I'm confused. Weren't you saying something? Mike, what do you
Yeah.
think?
I interrupted you. I apologize.
no. All I was going to say is I can't wait till Thursday for Pokemon Day, and Casket's going to play the original Pokemon movie, not
Hell
the
yeah.
2000 thing that everyone else grew up with.
Bro, the 2000 one was so much better.
Yeah, but it wasn't the first one.
But it's only right that Casket does it with the original.
I know. The first movie was
I
way
appreciate that, and that's going to be fun. That will be really fun to
Yeah.
watch that.
Hell yeah.
Actually, why stop at just the first one? Why not watch all of them?
Because that's like 20 movies.
Yeah,
and they basically have the same plot. Legendary Pokemon, evil team goes after the
movie night with Casket and the crew, and watch Pokemon on Pokemon Day. Come on, you can't beat it.
I thought Friday was Pokemon Day though.
No, it's Thursday.
No, it's Thursday.
Shit. I have to replan them. I have to replan my schedule. Fuck. I think
Unless it's different. Unless it's like, do you have to do it to Japan time?
I do think they're right though. It's Thursday. I just did the date wrong. I thought it was Friday. Fuck.
I don't know, man. I'm on a mountain in Pennsylvania, so I'm on the East Coast. So whatever time zone that is, that's how it is. So
I mean, you probably shouldn't say that out loud on account of people.
I could care less.
Oh, well, in that case, I live in that same state.
Casket, did you hear about what happened in Ireland?
No, what happened in Ireland?
I want to get your live reaction to this. A bird dropped a severed human hand into a schoolyard.
Oh, damn.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Like, look it up. It's been being reported because it's just like the kids went out and they see a severed human hand.
Jesus fucking Christ. Imagine just going to like your school teacher. Why is what is this thing doing here?
It doesn't make sense because that means that like the bird either found the hand, right, or something.
The
Means
bird
that someone's
took the
missing a hand either way.
Yeah.
The bird felt that somebody needed a hand.
Yo,
Yeah.
Alice. It's been a
Hey,
bit.
babes.
What are you doing?
Oh, we're just chilling. Getting.
Alice always asks that question. The same
We're
tones.
we're actually gonna be wrapping up the podcast now. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone for donating. My Fliz
We're
Pink,
going
thank
to
you
wrap
for
it in a
joining
blanket.
us.
Wait, Casket, promote their schedule for the next week.
Next week we're having movie night at 7 o'clock Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Pokemon Day, which is Thursday, we will be having a second movie night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to watch the first Pokemon movie.
Fucking A, man. Can't wait.
Y'all should like join or something.
Can't wait.
Maybe y'all viewers should like join or something, you know? Like, I mean, it seems like a pretty cool time.
No, it's going to be an awesome time. Wednesday night for Casket and the crew to have a movie night. Then Thursday night, Pokemon Day, watch the first Pokemon movie. Oh my God, yeah. This is
Maybe
going to
y'all
be
should
fun as
like
hell.
join us or something.
Can't wait.
All right.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Bye.
These guys.
To Pink Floyd, I'm sorry, I interrupted a lot.